Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next session of All Quiet on the Serisian front. Now, before we dive into what's happening this session, let's go ahead and give one of our players an opportunity to earn a point of inspiration. Hard to come by in this game. For what happened last time, and I believe, Pen, you volunteered, so by all means, take it away.
Yeah, it was all combat, basically. If anybody remembers something and I miss it, please tell me. We start right away with we're having driven right up into the thick of things. There's a whole bunch of gobbledygoos. Skalda had ghouls and such. Skalda had her sickening radiance out. Bo was 30 feet up on like kind of a balcony edge, engaged with the living star soldiers. A couple people were out of the Brava. I think Jacob, Zed, and Aaron were in it. And, rounds proceeded as follows. Like, people were getting tossed around, making saves, getting feared, almost paralyzed. A lot of people went up and down. It was really scary for a minute. 3 different player characters were unconscious at basically the same time. Unfortunately, AJ wasn't there, and also Ricky died. Which was horrific, and we really tried. Ricky knows, AJ knows. What if this was when AJ found out that Ricky had died?
That would be incredible. Ricky knew, AJ did not.
So we really tried our best to keep downed members of the team from getting killed.
Tried
but
so hard.
Holy shit, were they on a mission?
The polymorphs.
The polymorphs. Zed did an excellent soak of polymorphs with both Skalda and Ricky, which is ironic because both of them died.
God.
A spoiler, but things get tense about halfway through the fight. The dwarves we made friends with from the ILF show up. Those guys are the best. And basically they helped turn the tide of the fight, but ultimately Ricky went down and was killed, and Skalda had popped back up from unconscious from Bo to hop over and get Selena back up, and Zed was down quite a few hit points when one of the remaining Star Soldiers cast Disintegrate on him, and Dooch failed his deck save, or Zed failed his deck save and wasn't able to push it.
Dooch is about to die.
Dooch specifically tripped and failed his deck save. And it wasn't something that he could push. Nobody had an inspo left. At least no present players had inspos left. And Zed couldn't push it because the consequences were already dire. Echo obviously asked if there were any volunteers they could take on the onus of the dire consequences to make Zed reroll. Zed unfortunately failed again, and I had volunteered. So Skalda was disintegrated, but she had a really cool moment where she asked the Ember, her god, to let her go out in a blaze of glory, basically, and she was able to give the world's thickest hellish rebuke in return and take the Star Soldier with her in a blaze of light. And that was really close to the end of the session. The ILF dwarves finished off, in quick summary, the remaining enemies, and we basically finished with Ricky dead, Jacob taking the Revivify potion from Selena, about to feed it to her, and Zed kind of like, Vietnam War, like, high-pitched whine-y as he, like, just scrapes the dust of what remains of Skalda, and with her pot as the only thing that was left of her. And that was... We stopped in initiative because Ricky is on a time crunch to see if she can be saved with that potion.
Yeah. Well done. So, as I pull you guys back to Seaview Glassworks, the scene of this, dire circumstance. Jacob, you kneel over the body of Ricky, and you feed the Revivify potion into her half-open mouth. The potion seeps into her mouth smoothly, all of it vanishing from view. It's a small vial. There's not a whole lot of liquid there. As the Revivify suffuses into Ricky's body, Ricky, your spirit adrift in the air above your own body, watching all of this happen. What does this look like for you?
So, yeah, Ricky feels the pull of the Revivify potion. She looks out over everything that's just unfolded, and she faintly, distantly, because she's separate from her body now, remembers the pain of every name that she's had tattooed on her body. And then she looks over at Zed, kind of scraping through the ashes that were once Scalda, and she thinks, not again. Not another name. I don't think I can do another name. And then she feels a much sharper pain. This one feels like bodily, even though she's separate at this point. It's sharp and it's painful. It's on her left side, where she had a different tattoo, also of a name, but an older tattoo. And that's the name Alethra. And suddenly, in a rush, all of these memories, every moment that she's kept bottled up and contained and controlled through breathing and mantras and aromas, they all come rushing back. And she remembers moments when she was much younger in Port Refuge, being a part of a group of young people without many parents, right? Folks are dead because of the war, or they're broken, or they're absent because there's war. And they hang out outside taverns, they beg for food. And she remembers how Alethra could make even the most measly scraps taste like a feast with seemingly a simple concoction of cinnamon and nutmeg. And she remembers how happy this made others and how it somehow was able to change this terrible world that everyone has to live in into a place that's just a little bit softer. She remembers late nights together, dreaming about when the war ended, how they were going to open a tavern and feed anyone who came through the doors, how they'd hold giant feasts just to celebrate being alive and being with those they loved. But, like always, once these memories start, they inevitably slide into darker ones. Of Ricky going out one day, running some errands, doing some work, coming home later than expected. Alethra laying in the yard, cold, not moving, just another senseless victim of the undead that infest every part of this land. And she remembers driving the stake through her head, as you have to do, and how in that moment she felt every ounce of happiness that she would ever feel leave her body through her hands and into the stake. And then the rage comes in, white, hot, burning. And she remembers how she lost herself for a really long time in that moment. For someone found her, took pity on her, and the hours and hours they spent training, teaching her how to control her rage, suppress her sadness. And then when it became too much, finding the beast within and figuring out how to harness it so that she could stay in control. So through constant exertion, vigilance, she's learned to live in the world. And she did what everyone has to do. She joined the army. Really don't have another choice. And it turns out that rage can be really useful. So she's remembering all of this, and she looks back at Zed, and he's still kind of scooping up what he can. And she thinks, well, Scalda, I guess you were right. There is an Ember, and clearly he has chosen you. And I hope that it was what you were looking for in the end. And then she turns her attention to Zed and thinks, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You told me I needed to be nicer to her, but I ran out of time. I understand now. She just wanted to matter in this world, and she wanted us to matter too. But that's why I disagree with her, and it's why I couldn't share my kitchen with her. I couldn't explain. It's not the cooking fire that sanctifies a meal. It's the act of sitting down together and sharing it that does. And with a jolt, she returns. She feels the pull of the Revivify potion, but she doesn't turn towards it. Instead, she looks past the battle scene in front of her and thinks of all the meals she shared with Rashgard, Ash, Joe, Ren, Zed, Selena, Bo. There have been enough. Her table's complete. And the rage dissolves, and she catches a wisp of cinnamon and nutmeg on the air.
For you, Jacob. The revivify suffuses into the body and grows cold. It doesn't take. Ricky is dead.
Fuck. But Jacob would know that Revivify doesn't always work, right? Would that be something he would know?
Yeah. Revivify can be denied by a soul. It is generally, when Revivify is cast, the soul that is leaving the body can return, but it doesn't have to.
So, as Jacob notices this, he would get quiet and gently set Ricky down with respect. Everybody's entitled to their own choice. Just kind of nod once and head back towards the Brahma to Selena and to say she didn't make it.
From in the Brahma, as we go to the next turn, Aaron shouts, "What do you fucking mean she didn't make it? You gave her the potion, didn't you?"
She didn't want to come back.
What the fuck is that? She doesn't get a... What? She has to! We need her!
Sorry, Aaron.
Aaron slumps into the turret and just quietly weeps. With that moment, initiative is over because the combat is over and Ricky is not coming back.
No. All right.
Zed, in the pile of ash. Next to it lays the urn, the strange little jar marked with a symbol of what looks like a candle flame. It is otherwise ascetic in design. Simple clay, baked, a little bit rough on the texture. Resting amongst the ash, it's all that's left of Skalda. With your passive investigation, you do see, in the urn, perhaps just revealing itself to you as the spirit of Skalda has moved on, you see a tiny slip of parchment, burnt around the edges.
He goes and still on the ground, still not really paying attention to anything else going on around him. Slow, kind of shaky hands. He, dreadfully opens up the parchment to see what it says.
This is what you see.
Finishes reading it within one hand and just kind of punches the ground, not hard or anything, just and digs his knuckles into the pavement, concrete. Slowly, kind of without any emotion on his face, he'll assess now that he's kind of came back, realizing that the combat's over. Put the lid on the urn. Slowly walk up to the Brahma, and whoever the first person he sees, he's gonna hand them the urn and the letter, kind of just tucking out of it. Jacob, give me the bomb.
The bomb?
The explosives. We need to finish the job.
I
You
think we
could see
use-
like a dead stare in his face, like zero emotion, zero, some even with some tears kind of.
Zed, I think
wet
we could
around
use
his
the.
eyes.
I think we could use the cannon. I thought that's what we figured out last time. By the way, we could just use the cannon.
We have to
Do you
finish
want-
what we started, regardless of how it happens.
Understood. I mean, if we need the bomb, take the bomb. I figured we might need it later, and we could try the cannon. But if you want the bomb, here, and I'll hand him the bomb.
Takes it. He's gonna cast fly on himself.
God damn, that was such an expensive bomb.
While that conversation is happening, the sound of meat pounding into meat is heard off the side of the Brahma as Bo is taking out his rage on this dead follower of the star. He is beating his head into a pulp. There is a difference when undead kills a living soul. There's a difference between that and when a living soul kills another living soul. And Bo hates that. When the living kill the living, that sets him off. And he is enraged.
Nobody let him know what Jacob does for her job.
Okay.
He knows.
Zed, as you collect the large explosive from Jacob, you hear a call out from Sergeant Ironband. Hey! We need to have a conversation!
You guys could start heading back to the camp. I need to finish what we started.
We can't be here. The SRA can't know we're here.
And I'll kinda, because I have fly, I'll just fly towards him. We need to make this quick. I need to finish this off.
You
Still
look-
deadpan face.
You look like a man on a mission he's going to regret. Or not regret soon enough.
I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm just finishing what we came here. If I lose my people and we don't do what we were set out to, it's a loss all in all.
Ironband looks at you and then looks at the dwarves that are with him. So you're taking a mighty fine risk dropping a blast powder bomb of that size, that close. That doesn't sound stupid to you.
I got a timer.
Convince me.
I do need everybody. I got at least 12 seconds I can get away from it in. And I don't know if you see this or not, but I'm flying.
Oh, I have eyes. You also have the device by means of which you could destroy the thing without getting so close or taking such a chance. Now, I understand you might be feeling such a way after having lost 2 of your comrades, but we lost many in that tunnel that you all very well helped us deal with in the first place. The reason why we're here. As a leader, we make tough choices. We make decisions that might cost the lives of our men, but we make it so that it wasn't a waste in the long run. You take a chance like this, those lives were wasted. Don't take the
You
gamble.
Suggest.
Use the big fucking gun. Now, me and my men, we have to scarper before your allies arrive and see our presence before they start raising questions and then we get in trouble back home. But we'll keep our end of the deal that we made to you so long ago for the loss of our brethren, our brothers and sisters. Whereas you and your friends, you stay alive as long as you can and make the decisions that you've made in the past not a waste.
Understood.
Good man. An Ironband thumps you on the shoulder really hard. Like,
Oof.
Yeah, it's going to bruise
I'll move a
brutally.
little bit while flying. Oop. Yeah, it's still showing no emotion in his face. Goes back down.
You all hear
Gets in
the
the drum.
dwarves make a call out in Dwarven, and they begin climbing and jetpacking up onto the roof, away.
Does that give me back my bomb?
I don't
Hit him,
it's
bomb.
up to you.
Not looking at him.
It's a really
Um,
expensive bomb.
I think it would probably be a good idea if we searched and then burned Ricky's body. So I'm gonna get out of the Brahma to start working on that. Jacob, you want to give me a hand? You're better at looking at shit than I am.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. And Jacob pulls out, takes his coat off, drapes it over Ricky for now, takes a cigarette, lights it up, and walks over to Bo, who's probably still beating the corpse, I'm assuming.
Jesus, there's just blood
It's
everywhere.
paste.
At the start, so that corpse, that individual, had been absolutely scorched to a cinder by the last act of Scalda, by the divine retribution from the Ember. So as you're pounding into this body, your knuckles are cracking through burnt and blackened and twisted flesh that finally, like, as you're just crushing it, eventually you get to the inner work, the inner body, the inner flesh and organs of this man, and it's a horrible smell of burnt hair and cooked pork. It is so grotesque, this sickly sweet scent coming out of him as you're pounding into it. It's almost enough to break you out of your fury, but maybe not quite. I will say, I think your passive perception is high enough that even though you are locked in on what you're doing, as the emotions are just crashing out of you, you become aware as you're being approached. Whether you do anything about it or not is up to you.
I think when he breaks the barrier into gray matter, he finally stands. All right.
Jacob doesn't say anything. He just takes both of his cigarettes out, lights two, and tries to hand you one before he walks away.
He takes one, puts it in his lips, and then looks up to that balcony.
You see the dwarves leaving.
He sees the other followers of the star fallen. All right.
Yep.
Work needs to be done.
No, take a minute, man. I got this. And
all right.
Jacob will go back over and gingerly start to try to remove belongings from Ricky in the most respectful way possible.
This might be a good moment to mention all of you can complete a heroic recovery.
Hooray!
With the exception of
Even
Scalda
me?
and Ricky. Scalda, I'm afraid you are now an inanimate object.
Yeah, we're an inanimate object.
And Ricky is a once animate object. Yeah, go ahead, all of you, complete a short rest. Recover what you can as you are looting the remains
that belt,
of Ricky. Yeah, Ricky had on her person mithril scale mail, a belt of frost giant strength, a cloak of protection, a Vorpal greatsword, a great axe +1, and a hand axe of returning.
I threw a few of the other odds and ends in the chat.
Okay. Zed, you look
I
like
do
you were
have
writing
those two
that down.
bombs.
Yes.
What'd you say?
Were you writing that down? I think it looked like you were typing.
Yeah, I got it.
It's in the chat.
I'm just gonna put it all in my inventory for now. It doesn't matter who has it. I just can keep track.
So we don't lose it.
Dad, I forgot about this. I have no goddamn dice.
No hit dice.
Living armor.
Oh, oof.
I have 9. I lose 5 instantly.
You always run down.
I thought it said rounded up on there.
You always run down. That's my rule. Is whenever you're rounding, it's down. For damage, for hit dice, for everything.
Okay, I read the roundup. My apologies.
It's fine. I mean, it's what it says. My rules are not the same as what the book says.
There we go.
You're real good, Sal.
What's the max on a potion of healing?
10,
Or is greater
20.
potion? Okay.
All right. So you got all the items there? Is it?
Yeah.
All right. And so Jacob will wrap Ricky in his Serisian army coat. He's just going to stick with the living armor for now. Didn't really fit him anyway.
Well, you can't take off the living armor.
I know. Yeah, maybe
Part
not.
of your veins now.
Yeah, you need to remove curse to get rid of that. And, well, good luck.
I think before we leave, Selena's going to read that note that is in Scalda's jar.
I guess I could read it out loud for the posterity's sake of the recording.
Sure, go ahead.
Let
As
me-
Selena reads it.
You'll hear, it's one of those overlays where you can hear Scalda's voice. And it goes, "When you find this house empty, know that I am finally home. Long after the flames have faded, may my memory keep you warm."
Well, Ember, her soul is consigned to your hands. May you have mercy on it. I think that's what you say. I don't know how prayers work. Hell.
Roll me a charisma check.
Oh,
Oof.
3.
that almost
You wanted
landed
a
on a 20, and then it
Yeah.
was a 2.
You want
With
an
a 3.
inspiration for it? Just for the narrative possibilities.
I'll take it if you want to give it to me.
Like narrative
Yeah, take it.
possibilities.
Alright.
It's Ricky's final gift to Scalda.
Oh.
Inspiration.
Oh, you're so sweet.
With a 7.
That's
Letting the Ember be heard by someone else.
That's a little bit better.
Selena, you see it. You're not sure if anybody else sees it. But as Zed is like approaching the Brahma, behind him, the small pile of ash that's left on the street, it's as if a dust devil suddenly swirls it up into a tiny humanoid form that looks at you and performs a small bow before the ash settles back on the ground.
I think Selena's gonna have to sit with that one for a little while. But yeah, that's definitely a thing.
In a land without gods, you seem to have just been answered by one.
Yep, and definitely no other conceivable.
Nope, it's nothing else. Must be a god. Can't be anything
Gotta
else.
be a god.
Echo, how far away is this beacon?
You can see the very tippy tip top of it reflecting light over the rooftops. It is on this map. If that helps. It's to your north, basically.
Yeah.
You think if you round the buildings around the corner ahead of you, you should be able to see it.
After Jacob prepares the body, he's going to climb back up and stick his head in the Brahma to Aaron and Zed and just be like,
Aaron's
Do you
face
have
is
anything-
down on the controls, and she's not looking at anybody.
do any of you want to say anything before
Fuck
we have
you.
to burn Ricky? Yeah, that makes sense. Zed?
Much as I would like to, we gotta finish this job. This wasn't gonna be in vain.
Do you want me to burn it?
While that happens,
Doesn't look at you. It's just looking straight forward.
Bo is going to wall run up and basically just dump these 3 bodies down onto the ground on top of each other, and just well, he loots them first and then dumps them on top of each other.
They don't
And
have
then lights 'em
anything
on fire.
remarkable. They have their mundane equipment, as most of them do. But yeah, you can do that for... That's just time. You don't have to roll anything for that.
Yeah, he's just gonna burn them, make sure they don't come back.
Okay.
No.
Make a
Ah!
It's in fifth. Couldn't done without that. It's like a bug squashing sound. No! Ricky! No!
That's okay. Everything's dark and terrible. You loot the bodies, you get them burning. All the dead are tended to, basically.
Yep.
As you guys pile in... Oh, you are no longer dodging. Let me go in.
He's dodging his emotions now.
Good luck with that. Okay.
Got a mean right hook.
As Aaron is in the turret, Zed, the driver's seat, Selena, and Jacob, you two can argue over who's in the spotter scope. There's weirdly enough... There's weirdly almost enough room for all of you inside the Brahma now.
Bo's hanging off the side.
Okay.
He just taps the top hatch. All right, ready to go.
Jacob's sitting on top anyway. He's still smoking.
Start moving.
You hear the sound of Aaron quietly loading a siege round into the cannon, which is really not very quiet. Of like heavy metal moving around, but you know, she's not saying anything. As you drive the Brahma, go ahead and indicate where you're going.
Where do I see the tip?
Nice.
It's up here. I hope you can see that ping.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll start moving towards this crossroad, this corner.
Okay. Let me go ahead and move you. As you and the Brahma and allies all make your way, you do see at the rooftop built on the steeple, just like you saw out in the wastes and along the gully marches, you see a beacon. High. It's built up maybe on the 3rd story of this building. The steeple keeps it even higher than the other ones ever were. This one's over 60 feet up off the ground. It's well within range of the cannon. You don't see any immediate undead, which is different from every other beacon that you fought. They almost always had undead around them. But considering the fighting that you've been dealing with and the large forces that were protecting it on the ground here, you think, for the moment, it is unguarded.
I won't even say anything to Aaron. I'm just gonna like put my hand on her knee and just like give her the hand action to just let her rip.
Her face is in the small sights of the cannon, and you just hear her, all of you within the Brahma, just hear her quietly say, "Fuck this thing," as she fires the cannon. Let me go ahead and roll that for her. As this happens, I need someone to roll me a D100.
Got it. Do one of the dead want to do it?
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Aaron.
Reroll.
So what
Somebody
actually...
who's got
Okay.
an inspo.
I do.
I have none. I got nada.
I have
Okay.
2. You can have 1. So
Okay.
Aaron has a better moment.
She rolls again.
Come on, crit Echo.
She didn't crit.
Did
But she does hit.
she hit it? Okay,
does
I'll
hit.
take it.
Did
Okay.
she hit?
She at least hit it.
All right, the siege round, I don't need you to roll anything for. It just deals full damage to the tower, which is 47 plus 18 I can do math. 65 points of damage.
Double?
Siege round just does automatic full damage.
Oh, okay.
So it's 65 damage every shot, which is not a small amount of damage.
Yeah.
With that, 19. Okay. I need a D8, please.
Follow it up, Bob.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah. Finish
How
what you
much
started.
Where the hell did Aaron go? There she is. Jesus.
1.
Hopefully that's good.
I forgot to roll the short rest for Aaron. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so with a 1. The instant the cannon fires, all of you watch the beacon on top of the steeple. It's as if the green light grows much, much more like held in and retracted, and then green energy washes out in a large wave. As that happens, well, it only takes a few moments as Aaron is reloading the cannon that all of you see a small group of undead round the corner near the base of the building. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
I think I sent you a message.
What? Where?
I sent you a message. Where else?
Okay. Hold on.
Wow.
Those in his feels.
We both rolled 1s.
I don't.
Yeah. The second message.
Bo and Selena are both just like sad.
Okay.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah. You see a group of undead meandering around the corner up ahead. As they do, these lesser undead seem to shamble around the building. They are not as coordinated as the forces you just fought. These seem to be, especially since you guys are experienced in fighting the undead, these seem to be the scrounges that the beacon has just summoned because it's under attack. They are not well coordinated, but they are still a threat. And as that happens, we're going to begin the next combat encounter in this map. Here we go. Aaron is up first. As she sees this...
28.14.
28?
Yeah, with the Gift of Alacrity.
Okay, never mind. Zed, you're up first.
So I did use my Bloodwell Vial. I got 5 sorcery points back, and I used those to get a 4th level spell back. I'm going to get out of the vehicle. I am going to quicken with my last 2 sorcery points a polymorph on myself.
Yeah.
And he's feeling a lot of rage right now. He's going to kind of let it out, and he's going to come out as a young red dragon with an action still.
Okay. Sure, that's fine. Might as well. Hold on. Let me give you permissions.
Might as well.
Yeah, boom.
He's letting the chaos out.
There you go. A young red dragon for your
I think you have to
enjoyment,
give
sir.
me access. Everything is green.
Hold on. It doesn't have vision, which is ridiculous.
It's a blind red dragon.
It's a blind dragon.
It doesn't make any
In
fucking
the
sense.
ethereal.
A wagon.
There, you should be able to see now.
Wagon.
Yeah,
Blaine.
I can.
Okay.
So I quickened it to use it as a bonus action. I have what's my speed? I'm assuming fast, right?
Well, it's on the
40
sheet.
feet.
Its fly is 80
Yeah,
feet.
40. 80?
That's
If
pretty
for its
quick.
flight.
Fly is 80. I'm just gonna be like 10 feet above the ground. And I'm gonna fly up. And I'm going to fire breath
Yeah, that's
in
fair.
a 30-foot cone.
Okay, go ahead.
It is going to be a DC 17 deck save. And it's going to be these dice. Why isn't it? Oh, let me do it on this sheet. It'll probably make it easier.
Okay. DC 17, you say?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, many of them failed. How much damage is that? 59.
59.
Okay.
That did not. Can you delete that? I didn't need to click it there.
Okay. Hang on. So it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get them. All right. That's fine. Okay. 59. This one... Okay, even with a success. Yes. Yep. 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 And then this one succeeded. Okay. Nope. You have 2 hit points left, not 2 remaining. Okay. Yeah. You fly out, and the flame washes over. Most of the undead are immediately incinerated in this small cluster of undead that are pushing out around the corners of the building.
I'll use the rest of the movement and just get down onto the ground and just get up in their face and snarl at them pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
It'll be my turn.
Okay. It's now Erin's turn. She's following orders as much as upset as she is. She just loads another siege round and fires at the beacon. She misses. She's real in her
You
head,
get
you
one
guys.
Aaron.
She's real in her head.
Is it all the fact that her friends have died?
Partly, yeah. I mean, you're 10 feet above the ground. This greater zombie.
I go onto ground level. Yeah,
Oh.
that's fine. I'm just trying to be a target.
Well, you succeed. This greater zombie runs up to you and just, and it's gonna punch you with an empowered slam. Does a 24 hit a dragon's AC? Probably.
Yes.
Okay, you take some necrotic. Hold on. Your dragon form takes 5 points of bludgeoning and 8 points of necrotic damage.
13.
And then it attacks again. Miss. I rolled a 12. Doesn't hit. Jacob. You are after initiative 20, Jacob. I need you to roll me a D100, please.
Woohoo!
Roll me a D8, please, Jacob. Five. Okay. All right. Go ahead and take your turn, Jacob.
20, 25, 30. So walk speed, right?
You hear footsteps and shambling coming from your right, like from around this corner.
But I didn't see anything while I was
Not
moving
yet.
up.
Not yet.
Okay. Let's see here.
You just get the impression that undead are coming from that direction.
All right. Let's see what Jake could be doing here. We're gonna take a shot. Let's see. Where is it?
I'm gonna get rid of these because they are in the way. Okay.
All right. I will take a shot at this.
Yeah, the greater zombie there. Go ahead.
All right. Is that the regular? Yes, that's just the repeating regular shot. 30 feet. All right.
Let's see if what I did for the Foundry finally behaves itself.
We're gonna find out right now. Ooh, I gotta remember. Do I gamble?
Do you really have to remember?
We all know you're going to.
Yep.
Oh,
Crits. Okay.
wow.
All right, so roll damage as
hoping in the
normal,
opposite way,
and then
Aaron
add 8d4. Add 16 to the total because it's a long range shot.
At 16.
Yes.
Plus my 10 from the sharpshooter. There we go.
47 points of damage.
We're good.
Okay. Dragon. This is a long range shot from the scattergun. You need to make a dex save. The DC is a 26.
Did you just
Forgot about
put
that
that bird shot in his ass?
Yeah, he did.
I might have.
Pretty much.
All creatures adjacent to
I
your
can't-
target must make a
I
dex
can't
save.
make it, right? Because I have a
You
plus
can nat
4.
20.
Okay.
Always try.
I don't know how to do that on here. Give me a second. Right, just like this? Yeah.
No, it's not 26. I'm sorry. DC is 13. It's like a
And that one.
concentration.
I'm not paying
Okay.
attention at all.
You get hit by half the damage, so you
Kind
take
of a clusterfuck.
23 points of magical piercing damage to your ass.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Does he even look back at me?
No.
I mean,
Doesn't
it's.
at all.
I think Zed knows that's what happened. He hears the. He knows your scattergun.
I know, but Jacob's trying to figure out if he shoots again or not, because
Go for it. He
I
doesn't
think
give
he'd
a
be.
shit.
That's what I kind of.
You don't
think
even
that
see him
Jacob would think.
flinch.
That's what I figured Jacob would think. Is like, I think he wants me to keep shooting. And we're gonna gamble again. Nope, we're not gonna make it with that one.
That is a miss.
And then, do I get the extra shot?
You did not spend your bonus action on anything, so you can make another attack without your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So it's just a
So for
dexterity-based attack, basically.
How do I do that then?
Just roll an attack and then subtract subtract 4 from the total.
All right. Yeah,
Oof.
that's another hard miss.
Yeah.
Hard miss.
The duality of Jacob.
I think what happens
Fighting
here,
that one.
your first shot, you see yourself wing the dragon, and you're like,
That's what I,
ooh.
yeah.
And this, the next two
Gotta
shots,
aim a little to the right.
yeah,
Just
you're
miss
just
completely.
anxious about hitting the dragon again, and both shots just like spray the ground. Okay, this ghoul's turn. The ghoul, frightening as he is, runs up to the dragon and ferociously is going to claw and bite you.
Okay, he's doing his best.
All right. I rolled a 15 on the die for a 17 to hit.
18 AC.
It misses. Now for the claws. Here they come. That's an 8. Bo, you're up. Oh, I'm sorry. You do have to make a con save because he's stinky.
Oh.
Not you,
Okay,
Bo. Not you, Bo. Zed as the dragon, make a con
Oh,
save.
I have to make 2 con saves.
Oh, yeah, you have to concentrate.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right. We're gonna
Is
do.
my D&D Beyond working?
It's been having a lot of trouble.
Well, let me just click it.
Well,
It's
you
gonna be
figure
this
that out.
+8, I have advantage.
Go ahead. Bo, go ahead. What are you doing?
We're gonna do bonus action. Use a feature. Where is it? Kinsey's shot, which adds a D4 to the weapon damage, and he's gonna take out his longbow +1, and fire 2 shots at the zombie here.
Go for it.
23. Add a D4. Here's a D4 of damage. So add 3. And the damage itself. So 14 points of damage. And second shot. Natural 20.
Nice.
I don't think it. I rolled that through D&D Beyond, so just add 8 to this. Well, hold on. So 12 plus 8 is 20, and then the D4, another 23 points of damage.
Your arrows slay that greater zombie promptly.
Hell yeah.
The first
All
one,
right.
like, staggering it to look back at you, and the second arrow just, like, right in the forehead, and it slumps to the ground.
Yeah, he knocks another arrow
Okay.
for his next turn. That's it.
Selena.
Sorry, I needed to actually have my headset mic near my face, or it would be
Indeed.
muted. Okay, so it really seems like these are not terribly
Oh, by all
Scary.
means, underestimate them, please.
yeah, so I'm gonna throw a puffball.
Sure. More initiative is what we need. What are you throwing?
That's what I do.
It is very in character.
Any second now. Sorry, 1 sec.
Roll that D8.
It's a giant boar.
Okay, where are you
Hey,
throwing
he's
it?
back.
All right. So I throw it. It gets to about there, and then he can take his turn moving in.
Okay. Gets to about where? Sorry?
He can throw it
Oh,
20
I don't know
feet.
why I couldn't see your ping. Okay, yep. Right next to Jacob. This big boar just pops out of a Pokeball next to you, Jacob.
And then the boar is gonna use his movement
It's a swin up.
to swine up.
Okay.
Can't get all the way there. I guess he could use his action to dash and finish getting up into melee with these
Sure.
guys. And then that's his turn.
Boar is here.
And boar is there. And
There is a moment as the boar runs up that Zed, the primal predatory mentality
Batwing.
in the back of your mind, you just see great. But you're very intelligent as a dragon, so you don't like
Lock
lose
in.
control, but it would be a tasty snack.
You're like,
It's very thematic as he is letting
you should be a big
letting
pig
the
too.
chaos out
yeah,
right now.
no kidding.
Yeah. I think for my action, let me see, how far is this? Yeah, I could do that at a range increment. I'm gonna try to take a shot.
Pew pew.
With my gun. Nope.
Pew
Blam.
pew.
And nothing of value was lost. That's my turn.
Okay. Well, there's now a boar on the map.
There's no more.
This greater zombie is going to... Well, now there's a boar in its face, which is a much easier target than the dragon, so it's going to try and bash the boar. The first attack... What's the boar's AC? 13. It hits the first attack and misses the second, so hold on. The boar takes 11 points of necrotic and 5 points of bludgeoning. So 16. On the multi-attack, it misses the second attack. So that's the greater zombie's turn. And with that, we begin the next round. Zed, you're up.
I get the recharge ability, right? 5 or 6 it recharges.
Yeah, roll a d6 at the start of your turn.
5.
It recharges.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
You get your breath back.
Do I don't see any new foes coming, correct?
Not yet.
I have multi-attack. I'm just going to swing at the one in front of me first with the claws. I get 2 claws and 1 bite. It's a 24 to hit.
This one?
The one in front, yeah.
Yeah, you kill it with that first attack.
Okay.
It was mostly scorched and singed and barely held together, and you just kind of
Okay.
like swat it down, and it is dead on the ground in front of you.
Okay. I will face this one and do my second claw attack on this one. I could just do it straight from here, right? Yeah. Click it again. 21 to hit, yeah.
Yep.
Damage. 14 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. You do good damage to it. This zombie is pretty hardy, though. It has a good amount of health.
Last attack from the multi, I will go for a bite.
Okay.
Oh, that's low. 15?
15 is its AC.
Nice. And last bit of damage. That's big damage. 28 damage?
Yeah, you definitely deal a good chunk to it. It's still up, but it's frail.
Just go here. Just go on the other side. I'm kind of like, maybe let's not go in the beacon. Like, I'm just gonna kind of surround it.
Good thinking.
Go in the beacon. I will surround it though.
Okay. Yeah. It's Erin's turn. She loads another shell and takes another shot. Hopefully she hits this time. She does hit. That's another 65 damage to the beacon.
Job.
As that happens, another like surge of energy comes roaring out from the beacon out across the city. As that happens, Erin, like with gritted teeth, so you hear her say, "Yeah, fuck you too." Okay.
That's a big deal when she's not joking.
Indeed. Revealing itself, this ghoul runs in. And then is going to surge to you, Jacob. Rolled good on initiative. But Jacob, I somehow suspect a 16 doesn't hit you.
That is correct.
Okay, how about a claw attack instead? That's a 14. Never mind. Jacob, please roll me a con save, as this is a stinky boy.
Nice stinky boy.
Now I have your stinky boy.
That is a success. You are not affected by the stench.
Your son is sitting in his favorite hammock.
We've swapped sons.
This
And stop baby
skeleton
talking
comes
to
in.
zombies.
He's going to move up
Little stinky boy.
I'm petting a kitty cat.
And it's
though.
going to loose an arrow at Bo. Better look out, Bo. An arrow's coming for you. I just rolled a nat 20.
Bow and arrow. You just, yeah, better look
Okay.
out.
Okay, so I do hit you with a bow from a skeleton.
You can deflect those missiles, right?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. That was a natural 20. All right.
It's
Let's,
gonna hit you.
Yeah. Let's try to catch it.
Okay. That's 18 points of piercing damage.
18 points. Okay. Let me read the feature here. So I use a key point for that. The last round. Deflect missiles. Oh, okay. A D10 plus 14.
Okay, so you have to roll not very good to be able to completely catch this thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I catch it. I throw it back. I
Okay.
use a key point to throw it back.
Make your attack with it. It's like throwing a dart, so it's like throwing a dagger, basically.
Okay.
As
Okay.
the skeleton is drawing a second arrow to loose at you, you throw its own arrow back at it. Go ahead and make your
All right, I
attack.
have a plus 9 to this.
Yeah, you
26.
hit. Okay, go ahead and roll
Eight.
damage.
It's a D4.
D4 plus your dex.
Yep. All right.
So
7
11
points
points
of damage.
Oh, 7. Okay. Yeah. The skeleton. It looks like it regrets. But it shoots another arrow at you.
Okay.
I don't think that hits. That's a 16 to hit. I don't think that hits.
No.
Okay. Next. Revealing itself as it runs in. A ghoul is going to end its turn here. Jacob, you're closer. Yeah, it's going to dash up to Jacob. But it ends its turn in melee with you. Okay. Now for some interesting stuff. You all hear heavy, padded footsteps on slate roof tiles. Like an accelerated galloping sound. And then with a scrabbling of sharp claws on shale. Jacob, Selena, Bo, and Zed in dragon form, you see a huge 8-legged wolf, a Serisian, land on the rooftop up above. As it does, Pen, what do they see?
Cavalier.
Oh, hi.
So close.
Oh, you're a dwarf. Never mind.
Well, you see the large Sishan, this is large type wolf with couple too many legs, is kind of like a blonde sand color with a couple streaks of gray in its fur and piercing yellow eyes. And on its back is a full-plated, stoutly built person that you can't really make out too many details of because they're, helm on, obscuring kind of full armor that you like doesn't give you a lot of detail, but short in stature. Probably not a child. And they have a halberd in hand.
Okay. As you arrive, you know you have plenty of movement as you've landed on this rooftop. You see down below you a Brahma with its cannon raised and aimed at the large green tower atop the rooftop to your left. On the streets below you, you see individuals in SRA standard equipment fighting undead. You do see a dragon that's also fighting undead next to a giant boar.
Dragon.
I go straight for the dragon, obviously. I can't actually see. My token vision doesn't allow me to see like the actual layout of where things are.
Hold on. How about now?
Mm-mm.
Why? That doesn't make any sense. You have ownership of it.
Yeah, it lets me, when I double click, it gives me it. I think it's like a wall or something.
Is it walls? Yeah.
No, there's no wall in front of you.
You just gave me full vision.
Hold on. Oh, that's why. There.
Oh, okay, now I can see. I see two ghoulios. Alright, how high up? 15 feet?
Yeah. At the edge of the roof. The rooftop's edge is like 30 feet, but you know for a fact that your mount can handle that drop.
Yeah, so the rider of this Sishan will kind of lightly tap their heel into the side of the mount and drive it forward, and it will go off the roof. It'll jump down to there.
Okay, go ahead and move your token.
Oh, I moved the Brahma, sorry.
Why?
Because I'm
Brahma.
selected it. Selected it. How do I unselect the Brahma?
Just click anywhere on the map. No? Why is that? What the hell?
Don't know. Token problems?
Hit the measurement controls and then go back to your token controls.
Doesn't
And
select
reset.
it. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Thank you, class. Okay. And then, after landing, like, soundly on its feet, it will sprint down the road past Jacob, and you'll just hear, "Duck!" And the halberd comes out in a sweep to cleave all three of these undead in, like, a drive-by
Okay.
motion.
Make your attacks at disadvantage.
They aren't at disadvantage because they're a size category smaller than my mount, and they are not mounted themselves.
Okay, make an attacks. Make
Make
an
an attack.
Make and attacks.
It's one attack going through all three, so go for it.
So three flat. First one is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. The rainbow dice. So
The second one is an 11, but is it a... Hopefully it's a ghoulie boy that has a low AC.
It does not have an AC of 11. I'm afraid that misses.
Okay, and the third attack is... Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so
26.
you hit the leftmost ghoul and the skeleton. Go ahead and roll damage, which will account for both targets.
Okay.
So 13 points of
13
damage. Okay. As the halberd cleaves through the creatures, Jacob, you watch as this almost like... It's like a fancy blue Damascus halberd blade cleaves through the nearest ghoul right above you. And as the blade cuts through it, you watch as lightning out of it. The halberd passes just by the next ghoul, but then scatters the skeleton into bones and dirt as the skeleton is destroyed.
This one will take 18 points of damage.
No, ma'am.
Oh,
you
was that both
rolled
of them?
damage for that one attack went to both targets.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me. I do not normally cleave. That's not my voice. That's pen being stupid.
She's committed.
Nope, that's canon.
No.
Commit.
Please.
Sorry, Echo. I forgot to add +2 for rage.
Oh. Well, all right then. That doesn't
Oh.
kill the ghoul, but it does do more damage.
Gotta add it.
Got it.
And after that, I still have...
You have
15
more
feet of
attacks, I
movement.
believe.
Oh, yeah, second attack. Can I keep cleaving?
Yeah.
Listen, I haven't been martial in a while. Okay. 2 attacks, another cleave. Flat roll because they are not mounted. The first one hits.
Yep.
The second one probably also hits.
It does.
16?
Yes,
Okay.
they both hit.
Damage
Go ahead and roll
is 18 plus 2.
So 20 points of damage. The ghoul nearest Jacob is slain immediately. And the second ghoul is mortally wounded.
Oh, I'm already raging. She is gonna finish the move by stepping back 15 feet.
Okay.
So sidling up right next to Jacob.
You watch as she darts away, Jacob. The ghoul, like whips around to try and swat at her, but she's long gone.
Actually, bonus action. Because I didn't use it because I was already raging. Dash. So I have another 80 feet of movement, but I'm not going to use all of it. The rider and mount will sidle up next to the dragon.
Okay.
And you'll just hear kind of, I wish, damn it. Hello? Hello? Does this work?
Yes, that works.
In the helm, beneath the helm, this person will look at the dragon and say, polymorph or, wild
He kind of
shape.
just glances back at you. Just you see the corner of the eye, barely moving his head. Polymorph. Now let's finish this job. She's in
Right.
Serisian gear, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of
Okay.
older looking Serisian gear.
Okay. He'll notice that.
Faded.
Just slight head tilt, just like the corner of his eyes, almost like a dragon would actually do.
Mhm.
Just polymorph. Let's finish the job.
Okay. That having been done, more undead. Yeehaw! This skeleton runs out, and it's gonna take an arrow shot at Jacob, or two. Jacob, they both miss. Cool. Next skeleton appears. And as it runs out, it's going to take both shots at Jacob as well. One hits, I think. Does a 23 hit you, Jacob?
Yes.
Okay. You take an arrow. The arrow deals 11 points of piercing damage. Now it's your turn, Jacob.
Alright, so I got the one ghoul left in front of me.
Also, you're the initiative after 15. I need you to roll me a D100. It's probably going to fall on you every time, by the way. Okay. Go ahead and continue.
Alright, I got the one ghoul left in front of me, right?
Yep. A looks real fucked up.
It sounds like a point blank shot to me, is what it sounds like.
Don't miss.
I can't remember what point blank allowed me to do.
Make sure to gamble. Probably
Point
got, like,
blank
7 hit points left.
lets you, like, you can't roll minimum damage.
Reroll
basically.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, reroll damage once. Alright, there we go. Alright, I am not going to gamble.
Whoa.
Growth.
No.
Maybe if I just
You
tell him
hit-
to gamble every time, he'll second guess it. Gamble. Every time.
Yeah, you turn this ghoul into pink mist.
And then second shot will be at Skelly Boy back here.
Okay.
Gambling!
You gambled. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Roll damage.
Gambling
Yeah.
always pays off, kids, is the moral of the story.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good roll. That skeleton is dead as fuck. Not even a chance. Just obliterated. The bones across the street as they bounce away from what once was a skeleton.
And then, can I take the final shot at the last guy, or does it have to be one I
It has to
already
be
shot
the
at?
same target. So
Really good shot. Okay, then that will be all she wrote for Jacob.
okay. Bo.
All right. Gosh, there's the three guys. I don't have a shot at this zombie.
Not
I'm
really.
gonna leave
There's
it.
a big old. There's like two large creatures on the ground and a large creature in the air. You can't even see them.
He'd be thread the needle. He just kind of scans the battlefield, and then there's a skeleton right there, and he jumps off, stows the longbow, and just 1-2 punch. Boop, boop, boop. Some would say it's a pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, that's what you get.
Yeah.
The appropriation of a
Earned.
previous bow.
Oh my god!
You do it. You do hit the second one.
All right.
Appropriation, I couldn't say it.
Wow.
Bow appropriation.
It deals 6
Yep.
points of damage,
A
but it
bow
is
creation.
weak to bludgeoning. So the
Uh-huh.
least you can do almost destroys the skeleton.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use a point, a key point to flurry.
Flurry of bows.
Oh my
Uh,
god!
Whoa, it's really making sure you learn your lesson.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that anymore.
So come up with your own
There we go.
idea.
You hit
22 for the next one.
Yeah, the
And-
last flurry of blow strike destroys the skeleton. And it's,
And that's my turn.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bo, roll me a d8.
Okay. 6.
Okay. Good to know. This undead, this ghoul, is actually up on the rooftop, and it shambles off. Takes falling damage. Okay. And then it approaches Jacob. After taking 2 points of falling damage. It's 100%. Jacob, both hit you! I rolled a 21 and a 22. I'm very excited about this. Okay. The bite. 11 points of piercing damage to you, Jacob. Then the claws. 10 points of slashing damage. So 21 points of damage from this ferocious ghoul. And I need you to make a con save as it's a stinky boy. Okay, you succeed. Next, revealing itself also up on the rooftops, a zombie falls down.
There's something so funny about them just like
Fuck.
shambling off the roof.
It takes a bunch of damage. I think it needs to roll a save. Okay. It's prone and stuck there with broken legs for the moment. Alright. That's where its movement will end. This ghast appears around the corner and surges forward. Bo, you are closest, so it's going straight for you. Roll me a con
Bring it.
save as it approaches.
Oh.
These are stinkier boys.
Okay. 18.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. It just is stinky. And then I think it misses with the first attack. A 14 doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
Okay, how about a 19?
No.
All right. It is ineffectual. Selena, you're up.
Okay, so the pig is going to attack the zombie right in front of it. Where is my thing? Here he is. He rolls shit. So that doesn't work. Then Selena is gonna take a shot at this zombie with her gun.
Okay.
Maybe. Sorry, 1 second. Hey,
Ooh,
that's better.
Good roll.
Okay. That is... You hit. You hit very good.
Blam.
Selena doesn't often hit with her pistol, so this is...
No,
Character
it's very
growth.
exciting. Yeah, character growth. I hit a
Goodness gracious.
target.
Sorry, I'm fixing things over here. All right. Yeah, how much damage is that?
15.
15 to this, to the excuse me.
This guy.
This guy is barely alive now.
Okay, cool. It's my turn.
Now, hold on a minute. The Castle Arm Spitfire does have efficient design, so you can take a bonus action attack on the same
I
target
can.
without proficiency
can.
if you'd like.
I will. It's been so long since I hit, I forgot.
Yeah, so just roll again and subtract proficiency from the total.
Yeah. So I'll just roll it and then. So that would be.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, cool. Even better.
The
17.
Spitfire
Damage.
special roars, and the
Blam,
ghoul
blam.
is slain.
I did it.
Jacob, roll me a con save.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Close your mouth.
Close your mouth, Jacob.
Let's go,
Close your
Jacob.
mouth.
I just blew up a zombie right next to you. I'm sorry.
Is he getting a taste of his own medicine? What?
Maybe. Oh, maybe
Yep.
he is. Stuck on the
Jacob,
tongue.
roll me a D100, my friend.
Oh no.
What disease are you getting?
What have I done?
Why did?
G6.
56. Hold on.
Think we have a visitor.
Off in the distance, Ren laughs.
The spirit of Ren that's still wandering. He's like,
You mean
I don't
the
know.
head that's in his bag?
I'm enjoying it.
Oh no.
The
Okay,
head in his satchel.
got it. I know what you have contracted, sir.
Oh jeez.
It's hepatitis.
It's, yeah, you got AIDS. Selena, well done. It's now the greater zombie's turn. It's gonna whip around and punch the dragon.
I would like to protest that. I believe Jacob would always have his mouth closed. Just saying. All right.
That's
He
great.
must have got in some other way. Some other way.
Sure.
Probably got in
okay.
through the nasal passages.
That's a 16 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Oh, no, me?
Yeah, you.
The 19 hits.
Okay, so the second empowered slam hits. That's 9, 15, 19 points of damage total.
Okay.
Oof.
12.
Oof.
I got a high con.
Hold on a minute.
15 points of damage?
19.
19.
Okay. Let me see what the split here. You rolled a 5 on that D8? Or was it a 6?
It was a 6.
Okay. That means... Okay. Here we go. Okay.
There's a lot of rolls, Echo.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Zed, you're up.
Okay. I have a much lower passive perception than the dragons at 18. Do I hear commotion coming in anywhere
Yeah.
with my newly found?
Yeah, you do. From your left, from this alley, you hear a lot of scrabbling noises.
I'm going to completely ignore the white in front of me or the greater zombie in front of me. I'm going to start flying in a direction.
Yeah, you see a bunch of zombies
yeah.
and undead crawling up out of the sewer.
And I'll look back at, I don't know her name. We have more friends.
The zombie is going to attack you with an opportunity attack,
Sure.
by the way. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, that's 9 points of damage total. I rolled pretty bad.
As long as I don't double one, I'm good. Okay. And you said 9 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to turn the corner. Oh, no, I have the wrong tool up. And with everybody in sight, I got my recharge back on my breath. I'm gonna let loose again. With the breath. How do I? It won't let me recharge. Well, can you give me the breath back? Because I didn't do it on D&D Beyond Foundry. Or I could just type it in the roll.
Just type the roll. Let me place here. Let me consume usability.
So Dex 17 save, and it's 16d6 if I'm not. Yeah.
Yep.
Jeez.
A big angry dragon. 66 point of damage, and
Hold
it
on.
should encompass
Gee, will it
all of
hurt.
them.
You'll be able to hit all of them.
Yeah.
Fail. Fail. Success. Success. Fail. Okay, hold on. Let me account for these. Gone. Gone. Success. Success. Gone. Gone. Success. Success. Fail. Gone. Fail. 66. Gone. Gone. Okay. And then this is 33. All right. Accounted for. You watch as the flame breath washes over these new undeads that are crawling up out of the sewer, and most of them are just incinerated. The survivors singed and scarred as they look towards you in dragon form.
And I used 55 feet of movement, or 50, yeah, 55. I'm gonna fly up the 20, 30 feet onto the roof, and I'm gonna.
You have 80
perch
feet of
over
movement, so
looking
you
out.
can fly up 25.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can just get there.
I'm just gonna perch, just head hanging down over, looking at them.
Okay.
That's my
Aaron shoots the cannon.
Yeah. Can I
What?
yell something to Aaron before she fires?
I'm sure you can try.
Could try. I think with all these undead surging, Jacob would probably turn and yell to Aaron, like, Aaron, shoot the beacon! Because I get the strange feeling they're all coming for this beacon.
Aaron has been shooting the beacon, and as
Oh,
you
has
say
she?
that,
I stopped paying
Shooting
attention.
the
to you.
beacon the whole.
Aaron,
Yeah,
like-
I was paying attention to my friend.
Ow!
Aaron
I just
looks
started
at you over the top of the cannon with a glare as she just
My
pulls the
face covered
trigger
in
of
blood.
the cannon
My
that's
bad.
already aimed.
My bad, homie.
You
I
hear
wasn't paying
dragon from
attention to your
above the
turn.
roof go, make sure to close your mouth.
I already got too late.
It hits.
late.
That's the third successful hit on the beacon. The beacon flashes green cracks appearing all over its surface. The instant that happens, hold on. The boar, Penn's new character, and Jacob,
Hold on.
you see 4 undead creatures get pulled up off the ground and consumed by the beacon immediately.
Where? Which ones?
Not anywhere close to you.
Oh.
Okay, hold on a minute. All right. Let's go ahead. Aaron hits and begins reloading, bitterly and annoyedly. This ghoul, the dragon is above 30 feet up. Their ghouls are going to do something that you've never anticipated.
They'd start doing like the thriller.
It throws a rock. Natural 20.
There you go.
That's a rocket.
I'm
throw.
assuming
On
my
a rock
immune to
throw?
being crit doesn't work when I'm polymorphed.
Not when you are polymorphed as a dragon, I'm afraid. So you do
I
get
think you
crit
might be
by
able
a
to handle
rock.
this rock.
It would be really funny if it knocked his concentration.
That would be hilarious.
Not that I want that to happen, but I wouldn't be upset.
It
if
would be
did.
pretty funny.
So it's 2d4 plus 2, 8 plus 10, 18 points of damage from a rock.
Oof.
Yeah, you just don't double one and you're fine. Yeah. And then the ghoul is going to run around and like scrabble at the walls, unable to reach you. Okay. As this happens, Ken, it's your turn.
Do I know what this thing is?
What the beacon is?
Yes. Have I seen one before?
Yes.
So I know it's imperative.
You know that it needs to be broken. You also know that it's incredibly dangerous to be a living creature in its radius.
And I have a good idea where that radius is and isn't.
Yeah, you have a good idea. You're close to it right now, but you're not in it.
Yeah.
You do see the Brahma is shooting it over and over and over.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything for range. I'll just right up on this poor fucking.
Okay.
I guess it's at advantage
It is.
because I'm not cleaving. Might as well just try.
You hit.
Yeah, I hit. That's 19 points of damage.
Okay. It is still alive, barely.
Golly. Okay, second attack.
Go for it. You hit.
Sure that hits. Could crit. Don't.
You know, if you hold shift, it will attack with advantage by itself.
Yes. Ooh.
Nice. Good dama.
24.
Yeah, you slay it. The halberd crashes through it, and it slumps to the ground, destroyed.
And I'm pretty sure I have Great Weapon Master. You can make one melee attack as a bonus. That's not really useful right now. I kill the boar. I do not kill the boar. Looks like a good piggy.
You'll never hear the end of it, as we've seen before.
I perceive? Are there any other directions I think creatures are approaching?
Roll perception.
Can my steed also percept?
You can ask it to.
Sweetheart, do you hear anything or smell anything? Ooh, I rolled a dirty 20 on my perception.
You hear, as also your Sishan communicates to you, from the south. More.
Thanks so much, love. And she will actually charge down here and use the last bonus attack action with Great Weapon Master
The prone, broken leg zombie? Go for it. He's just
scrape it off the ground.
like trying to reach for you. Go ahead.
You have the advantage.
I do. I held shift.
Yeah, and it did it.
It didn't.
Oh, it didn't do it. That's a shame. But it
Yeah.
does hit. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Oh, what if I get... I didn't crit.
Imagine if you just rolled
Okay.
with Foundry and you could click advantage and we'd move on.
Imagine if you just got off my ass. 22 damage.
You kill it. The zombie's dead.
I moved 35 feet. I have 45 more. Oh, wait. I see. My addition wasn't correct. We'll sprint down here.
Okay, so as you get here, you see a couple things. Firstly, in the street behind the party, you see a group of Serisian soldiers are running up. Along with a strangely white-haired person that looks like they have 4 arms.
Ooh, what the fuck is that?
The other thing you see is down this alley, you see a group of undead are shambling towards you.
In the same kind of metallic echoing space of underneath the helm, This person will say to the people in the
Why?
Bravo,
Oh.
Jacob. What? Oh, Echo. They will say, looks like we've got some reinforcements and some baddies to the south. It's my turn.
Okay. Bo, Aaron, Selena, and Jacob all hear that clearly. Zed, you have a building between you and them, so you don't quite hear it over the din.
Gotcha.
Jacob, you're up.
Do I have any idea if my scattergun would also damage the beacon, or
Sure.
does
It'll hurt the beacon, but, I mean... It's up to you, dude. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It might be out of range for you from here.
I got 30 feet of movement, and then I might be closer. How high up is it?
60 feet on top of the steeple, and then like 100 feet high for the actual top of the beacon.
Oh, yeah, it's out of range. Okay.
If you had a rifle, that would probably be in range for it, but the scattergun, not so much.
This man a rifle.
Why will it not let me put the ruler away? I want token controls.
If you cannot change your tools, you must refresh your game.
I can't tell how far I'm moving here yet.
I don't know.
Looks like you moved.
15? Yeah, 15. 20. 25, 30. Okay. And this looks like here.
Those are
Okay.
friendlies. Please don't shoot them.
Oh wait, I thought they were I thought they were the baddies.
I indicated that we're coming from this direction.
Oh, I didn't see the click. My bad. I was focused on that.
The people in Serisian armor are your friends. I promise.
I don't. I just see the tokens. I didn't.
No,
notice
shoot
that.
them.
Well, then I went the wrong. Then I went the wrong.
And for
way.
AJ's new character.
Don't make a new one.
Can I? You mind if can I take back some of that?
Yes,
movement,
you
or-
can take it back. That's fine. The disease is, Jacob, is all friendly fire now.
I thought it was just directionally challenged.
20,
Selena,
30.
what's your passive investigation?
18.
18. You see on Jacob's cheek, spreading slowly, is what, it's like the shape of it's a deformed, not quite correct, 5-pointed star that is spreading across his cheek.
Do I know what that is?
Roll me a medicine check.
Is it the same cheek with the tattoo?
You wouldn't have to do a check anyway, because if I can't, I don't see the new guys coming yet, do I? The new baddies moving this way.
Not yet, no, because they're not on the map, and for God's sakes, don't make me put things off the map. Natural 20.
Hey!
Oh!
Yeah, you know what that is. He has contracted a blood rose. It is a parasite that will eventually
Ooh.
start to sap the life from him.
Okay.
Break it out. It's
Do
fine.
I know what to do about it?
It's going to take, like, a procedure. But yeah, you know how to deal with it. You just need to sit down and not combat.
Right. Got it.
With a 27, you know exactly how to deal with that. It's a pretty common affliction, unfortunately, when you're fighting
Ew.
the undead.
Makes sense.
Does Jacob feel anything? Or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
The adrenaline
Well,
and the
if I-
din of battle is swallowing it up.
You swallowed that blood.
But I know stuff is coming from this general direction.
Yes,
right?
you do. You can hold an action to attack when things appear if you'd like.
No, I think what I'll do is actually I will cast spike growth.
Oof. Such a
Okay.
good fucking spell.
Right there.
Okay, you create a spike growth there.
The meat grinder.
fuck did I just consume all of my slots for that? No. Thank you. That's all he's got.
Okay. Next. This zombie is going to run. And it's going to throw a rock at the dragon. Because what the fuck else is going to do to that dragon? 15 doesn't hit. Multi-attack. 9 doesn't hit. Okay. This zombie is going to run here and shamble up the wall. As it climbs up, it's now in melee with you. But it had to dash to do it, so that's where it is. Okay, this gas throws a rock at the dragon and misses. Cool. This zombie runs past and dashes. And that's it. Bo, you're up.
Okay. I got one enemy
At the moment.
in front of me. So he will produce the rapier and go for an attack and a punch. Ooh, 15?
15 hits.
Okay. 8 damage with the rapier and the punch. Natural 20.
Silvery barbs! No, go ahead. You crit the gas.
Okay. So there we go. Wow. 12 points of damage.
Got it.
And flurry of blows. So 14 for the first one.
The 23 hits.
Or sorry, 23. And a 25.
They both hit.
For 11 and 9.
Okay. You reduce it all the way down, but it does not collapse. Though you feel like it should
Great.
have.
Oh, all right. Well, he is going to dance this way or move this way because he does not want to be in the vicinity of Jacob's scattergun. He knows what it does. And he's going to pull an opportunity attack.
All right. It misses.
All right. Gotcha. All right, that's it.
Okay. This ghast surges over to Jacob. Oh, there's so many dead bodies, I can't see what I'm doing. This ghast is going to attack Jacob twice. Jacob, I need you to make a con save because it's a stinky boy. And then that's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And a miss. Okay, so this bite
20 on the
is... You succeed. And then the bite deals 19 points of damage.
I got to refresh on 19. I got to refresh. It's not let me click. I will do that though.
The second attack misses. Terribly. But I will require a concentration check for your spike growth with a 19, so DC's 10. Selena, you are up.
Sorry, I thought Bo was I got confused. Anyway.
Bo's a cat.
Yeah, he's over there. Well, like there's a zombie still over here.
He just got there.
and- Okay. A newly arrived. I'm gonna send the pig to attack him.
No. All right. Yep, the pig goes.
Nah. How he do?
I don't know.
Ah. Not good.
9 does
The
not
pig-
hit the zombie.
The piggy fails. All right. I guess I'm gonna take another shot with my pistol at this guy and see if I can
Okay.
give
Yeah, go ahead.
Jacob another terrible disease.
Jeez. Go for it.
Sorry. Wow.
24, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nine.
No! Jacob! Okay. All right. The good news is the ghast that punches you and like staggers you out of focusing on your spell, you watch as as his head pops from a Spitfire shot, destroying it. So
Do I need to do another con saving throw? For the head
it
exploding
was
directly next to me?
indeed a ranged attack, and you're in adjacent to it. So please make a con save.
Sorry.
Ren's revenge.
You succeed. So you don't contract another disease. That's good.
Whoop. Lucky.
Okay. As we come
Wasn't
to
there
that,
somebody right next to that gas at some point that was engaging him? Never mind.
They-
Never mind.
they
Yeah,
left.
He ran away.
Yeah, he left. He left. There, right there.
I
So solid.
learned from my mistakes.
he did
Wasn't
indeed.
gonna, wasn't gonna shoot him.
Okay, so we begin to round 4.
Round the 4. Wow.
Great. Great.
Around the four.
Betcha.
At the
Bet you
beginning of
spike
round
goes right
4, the
there.
reinforcements move up 30 feet. And then we cleanse this. And okay.
Annoying.
Goodness gracious. Zed. You're up.
I will recharge. I roll for recharge. Did not get it back. Alright, swinging at the first one, I will do...
The one that got into melee with you? No, he just got there.
Yeah, I know. It's probably a
He's doing his
mistake.
best.
Oh, that's low. Oh, no, it's still 15.
15 is his AC.
That's our AC. Okay. That will be 12 points of claw damage.
Got it.
I think slashing. Another claw attack.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
No, that doesn't hit. Because I don't want it to. I want him to have a chance to punch you. Fine. Fine.
Give him a chance.
25 points of it, you kill
points
it.
of
Okay.
slashing.
He climbs up, you slash him, and he just falls off the roof back onto the ground.
Okay. And these guys are completely on the ground, right?
Yeah. They're throwing rocks at you.
Okay.
A couple of them have hurt. A little
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, one of them hit me for 18 damage.
That was the best he could do.
I'm going to fly down and get into melee range with him to bite him.
Okay.
And that's going to be that's a good roll, 23.
Yeah, that beats his AC of 13.
Yeah. And that will be 23 points of damage.
Okay. Jeez. Now this is a ghast,
still up?
so I need you. Yeah, he's still up. This is a ghast, so I need you to make a con save, as he's a stinky lad.
Stinky boy.
The rot and smell of dead flesh just overpowers your olfactory sensors for a moment.
A 12.
12. You're fine.
Okay.
It's stinky, but you maintain control of yourself. You are not poisoned.
I will take an opportunity attack and fly back.
Oh,
onto
he's
the
gonna
roof.
take it. He's like, bitch, you thought. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Hell yeah. I need to see his token. Thanks. Okay. His claws slash at you, and you will take some damage when I find my d8s. There they are. 8 and 2 is 10 plus 3 is 13.
Nice.
Go ahead and make that concentration check.
Yes.
How many zombies does it take to kill a young adult red dragon? It turns out a lot. He just got bloodied. You are
Yes,
fine.
yes, yes.
Aaron, unless you have more to do on your turns then.
No, that's it.
Aaron
I don't have any
seeing
bonus actions as a dragon, right?
it's just your
I don't
attack
see- I don't
actions
know.
basically. That's it.
Okay.
Your multi-attack is it. Okay, Aaron kind of gritting her teeth as she sees this undead coming in waves and then getting taken out, and SRA reinforcements coming. She just remains focused, firing on the fucking beacon.
Beacon.
The Feekin. And as focused as she is, she misses. Okay.
Could we? Who's got an
She's
inspo? Who's got an
breathing.
abundance? We need to start hitting this.
I don't
thing.
have an
You
abundance.
guys,
over.
she's only missed it twice of the four of the.
That's a lot of time for a stationary target.
Complain to
She's
Aaron about it, okay? Yeah. She lost one of her best friends a few minutes ago.
Good point.
Ghoul is gonna fucking throw a rock at the dragon.
Julio.
17?
No, 18.
Alright. Greater zombie. Ah, this one's on the roof. Reveals itself as it runs out. Ugh. And it's gonna fall off the rooftop. Okay.
It splatters
Takes a little bit
Jacob,
of
of
damage.
course.
Then it's gonna complete its movement up to Jacob. 17 to hit.
Nope.
How about an 11? Okay, that's its turn. All right, Pen. You're up.
All right. I sent you a message. Could you look at it real quick?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So,
It takes your
noting the
bonus action, though.
reinforcements. Sure. Noting the reinforcement, I will look down that path and dash over. And when they reach this little group, I'll say, fellas, there's a beacon up ahead, so which of you can do range? And waits for any volunteers.
They all have guns.
Mo- AJ.
Just go. You just go.
AJ, this Serisian has just landed in front of you. What do you do?
What did you say, Pen?
Any of you can do range?
You'll see this strange looking person
Yeah.
close her eyes. And then in your head you'll hear, that's one of my tricks.
Ooh, that was weird. Hop on.
Yeah, I'll jump on.
Okay, you use your
So with
reaction
this-
and get onto this Serisian.
With this new person in tow, I'm gonna think, kick it into high gear, Toonie, and she's going to barrel, hopefully desert winding this bitch.
And,
That's
and you're like
Canadian.
a dwarf or half, right? You said you're like
So
smaller.
short
stature.
statured person, yeah.
Yeah. So this giant, like 6'6" person gets on behind you.
Yo, your view is not blocked.
Oh, what?
So I've gotten, that's 80. I took my bonus action to get her on board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I use my action to instruct Petunia to dash?
Yeah. Where are you going?
And then we go toward the beacon.
Okay.
Not too close.
Yeah. She's,
I'll lose
I'm
both
just
of
saying
you
my
already.
first rodeo, son.
As they leave, Selena and, well, Pen, your character, you both hear one of the SRA enforcements go,
Was that Sarge?
that's what happens. Okay, so that's your turn. It was just all movement, basically.
Yes. Once they're just at this edge, the shorter person will look over their shoulder at you, whoever you are, and say, "Show me your tricks, then." And that's my turn.
Well, before we get to her tricks, there's a skeleton that you all should fear as it emerges, marching out on fresh ground where there is no spike growth at all.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Just smear it into his open mouth because that's where all
Dude
of it
had to
goes.
borrow spell slots and use all of the rest of his just to get us that.
Sorry. I didn't expect anything. I don't expect anything. The skeleton runs up to you, Jacob. And he is going to swing his short sword at you a couple times. The first one is a 7 to hit, which isn't going to hit, but the second one is a natural 20.
Oh, good.
That's
That's good.
13 points of slashing damage.
Sounds good. Let me come back to my... Stop making my coffee.
It's okay. That's its whole turn.
13?
Yep, 13 points of slashing. This ghast runs out. Why is it invisible? Runs out, and it's going to throw a rock at Bo.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit?
Yeah. I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah, you probably are.
Flavor-wise, Echo,
What's up,
do
dude?
they have rocks in pockets, or are they picking up?
They're picking up rubble and debris off the ground. They don't have their
was
own
hoping
supply
for
of
pockets.
rocks.
Yeah, I was hoping it was pockets.
Sorry, I hate to disappoint you. The rock deals... Okay, 12 plus 2 is 14 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Bo.
Oh, well. A catch. And reduce it by 19. And I'm not gonna throw it back. I'm just gonna drop it.
It sees you catch the rock, and with a very vacant... Ugh, and then it throws another one.
Oh, okay.
It misses.
Okay.
It's a 15 to hit. That doesn't hit you.
No.
Okay. The medium infantry grew. Serisian reinforcement runs up. One of the medium infantries runs up behind you, Selena, and the Brahma, and says, Brahma 19, it's good to see you again. And he's going to raise his rifle.
Thanks for the reinforcement.
All alive and well, of course.
No.
He shoots the gas that just threw a rock. For damage. Okay. He deals 21 points of damage to it. The next medium infantry runs up. Alright, as he runs up, he's also going to aim at the same one. He hits. Okay. It's still up, but barely. Next, we are on to more undead. Yay! Aghast runs in. This one runs up, and it's going to dash. Jacob, you would get an attack opportunity there if you want to take it. If you have a melee weapon you want to stab it with or punch it with or something.
Oh, my mic was not down. Sorry. I do believe should. I mean, I have a short sword.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with it? No.
That does not hit. Okay, skeleton. Comes up on the roof. It doesn't jump off the roof. It will use its bow.
He's learned.
This one is shooting its bow at Bo.
Oh, Bo.
Okay.
I can't pick up my die. Okay. Bo, that's a 22 to hit you.
That just hits. Can I deflect missiles again, or
No,
is that a
it's
reaction? Okay.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the second arrow is a miss.
Gotcha.
Heavy infantry time. They run in. It's too much. He has a glaive, but he can't use it yet. He's going to dash.
How many points of damage? That was 9?
Yes. Okay, AJ. New character time. What do you do? What do you look like? Describe your weird character to us.
Yeah, so it's this 6'6" humanoid.
I need to edit your token to be
like-
bigger, actually. Go on. Sorry.
Not like super beefy, but clearly like very powerfully built. The person has 4 arms. If you saw her eyes as they ran past, you'll notice they're kind of snake-like. Her skin is almost kind of like a grayish stone color. And her eyes are closed a lot of the time. Her head kind of like cocked maybe to like an odd angle. You notice in her arms she has a quarterstaff in one arm, shield in the other, and of 2 of the 4, and she seems to have some like lichen and mushrooms and things growing on her, coming out of pockets on her armor and whatnot. And with that, again, into Penn's new character's head, you'll hear, the breeze on your face is still just so strange. And then she's gonna stand up on the back of this Serisian and point her staff at the beacon and cast Erupting Earth.
What?
Where?
Level.
Fuck!
Erupting Earth. Okay.
Is it?
Alright.
I'm just picking it out of spell slot. If that works, does it not work?
Where are you putting it?
Whole building
right
it's
on
on,
the
right?
right on the beacon.
Yeah, that works. Go ahead,
Boom.
cast the
So
spell.
fucking sick.
The beacon has to make
Let's
a con
go.
save, I believe.
Doesn't want to open my. Is it gonna roll from here for me? Let's see if I got this set up correctly. I didn't get it set up right. 5th level. Where are you? Sorry, everyone. No.
That's okay.
New character?
I
Who it
also
is?
don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I don't have it set up to roll from D&D Beyond. So here we go. Boom. There. Cast it at this level. Do the thing.
Okay. You're
Right
placing it
here.
It's like, okay.
I
Gotcha.
just want like everything under the beacon just to come like shooting up.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
So sick.
At 5th level, when you cast the spell slot, the 4th level or higher, so it's 5d12. Go ahead and roll 5d12.
Okay.
Big rolls, big rolls.
Ooh, we're big.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
So
45 points of
good.
damage to the beacon. Okay. All of you watch as the structure that's beneath the beacon, what the beacon is built on top of, huge swaths of the building begin to collapse in on itself as stones and rubble and debris from the building below up into the air all around the beacon. Dust and haze seems to fill the air, making the green light scatter even more, turning it into like a fog of misty dirt. As this happens, the beacon visibly like tilts to the side, leaning at about a 15-degree angle from where it was before. The beacon looks damaged, heavily so. The instant that happens, all of you see two like ghouls that are like seemingly plucked from the far side of the structure are like floating up in the air towards the beacon and get like disintegrated in the air, as if the beacon is consuming them to try and restore itself. But you just did a lot of damage to it.
That's and then I have to sit back down.
Can I just look over my shoulder and say, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was pretty sick.
You don't get a response. Like her head is kind of like tilted, and it's almost like she's like feeling the reverberations of what just happened. Like she's unfocused on you and is like totally focused on what has just happened.
Man, professional.
As that happens, a greater zombie appears. Yay! It runs into the arena. Yeah. Jacob, you're finding yourself
Jacob's
kind of in a
gets
front line
swamped.
here as a bunch of undead are pushing out of the side. And as it does, I don't believe a 15 hits you.
Nope.
18?
8 beats. Yep.
Meets the beats. Okay. Its empowered slam is going to blast you for 2, 6, 9, 10 points of damage total. I rolled bad. But now it's in melee with you along with a few other undeads. I'm sure you'll be okay. Jacob, it's your turn.
All right. Anybody who's watching, Jacob is looking a little frantic and appearing fairly bloodied at this point.
Cleaning up some of these bodies real quick. Okay.
But no time to stop and heal, so let's try this. Bonus action, I'll put Hunter's Mark on the greater zombie that just ran in.
This guy? Okay.
That guy, yep. And then I'm going to start shooting at him so I get advantage of my first shot, and it's a point blank. And I'm definitely gambling with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, and I get a... Do I get a D6 of necrotic, which probably won't... I don't know if it'll do anything, but we'll find out. 10 plus 1 D6.
These zombies are not resistant to necrotic.
Okay. And I might re-roll. I can re-roll that at point blank. Let's
You can,
see.
yeah.
I'm going to try re-rolling that. It's going to let me do that. And I'm going to have to hit attack again here.
Yep.
Ignore this attack. Okay, but did it do better? Yeah.
43
Yeah, it did better.
points of damage. Okay. Yeah, up
Okay.
close, you just you basically barrel stuff the scattergun against the greater zombie, and you blast away its shoulder immediately.
And I will take my second shot.
Same one or a different one?
Same guy.
Okay, go ahead.
But I don't get advantage this time. Does point blank only on the first shot?
No, it's on any shot within 10 feet of you.
Roger. All right. I'm going to gamble, though, because, you know.
I figured you would. AC to
Actually,
beat
you
is
know
a
what?
15.
Yeah, fuck, I'll gamble. Nope.
Oof.
I'm afraid not.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. This greater zombie's turn. This one is going to climb up to the fucking dragon. And it will be in melee with you.
Threateningly.
Menacingly. Okay. The first one is a 19 to hit, which definitely hits. The second one is a 23 to hit, so 2 hits. First strike to you in dragon form deals 8, 12, 16 points of damage. Second strike deals 2, 6. I can do math. What's 6 plus 6? 12. Jesus Christ. 16 and 12, so 28 points of damage from the total in the 2 attacks.
Okay.
And now that one's on the roof with you. Okay. This
Gotcha.
heavy infantry is going to dash. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to go here, and then it's going to charge. Lowering the glaive, he bull rushes forward. He hits the ghast with the glaive, and will deal this plus 18. $36 points of damage? All right. He kills the ghast in one rush. That's his turn. Jacob, actually, he's going to use his bonus action, and he says to Jacob,
SRA stands together!
and you are rallied, Jacob. You gain 12 temporary HP.
Which is hilarious because he just snuck into the SRA for a hit, not because he cared.
Don't tell the heavy infantry that.
Yeah, I don't know shit. That was
Pretty jazzed
Scalda.
Say again, Jacob?
He
I
feels
said he's
jazzed.
pretty jazzed up by it. You know?
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is cool. Runs out on the roof. He falls off. Okay, hold on. Nope, he took max damage. He's got to make a save. Ghoul breaks his legs. All right, he's prone. Unable to move for the moment. If I can find prone. There it is. So that ghoul just and is stuck there. Ghast throws a rock. Misses. Second rock. A natural 1. All right.
Whoop.
They're really good at this. This zombie is going to attack the boar that's in front of it because what the heck? Natural 20.
No, Borat.
Okay, don't start this.
I think
We're
that's
not.
probably the end of the boar. It was pretty low on hit points.
2 plus. It's got 26 HP. What do you want about? 2 plus 6 is 8.
You hit it for 14.
So okay, I deal 9 damage to it right now.
Okay.
It's a pile of meat. It's a giant boar. How dare you underestimate your own fucking boar as the zombie gets its 1 attack and deals 9 damage to it. Okay. Next zombie. Oh, this one's on the roof. Great. This is going to go well. As it runs out, it falls the fuck off. Okay, it does survive the fall. Well, it takes 1 damage. And then it's going to run up to the infantry, actually. Because the infantry is closer, and the infantry's AC is better than that. So the zombie is just there. Oh, good, a skeleton. Also on the roof. That's going to take an arrow shot. I'm going to roll now. It has a lot of targets. Jacob, arrow coming for you. 16 to hit.
Yes.
Second arrow's coming for the infantry. Hits with a 24. Infantry takes 10 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Okay, more zombies. This one reveals itself charging down the alley. Does it
Jacob's
dash?
just holding that line.
It throws a rock. Rock coming at Bo. Bo, here comes a rock. Natural
Okay.
20. Jesus fuck.
Wow.
There are good aims.
They got good aim. I'm recruiting on rocks. That's 3. Nope. That's the wrong die. Here we go. 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 4. 10 points of bludgeoning damage to your face with a rock.
Okay.
Fear me. Next zombie. Oh, this one's on the roof. Okay. This one's gonna step off the roof. So he takes max damage. He's gotta make a save. I hate that I've made this a reality now. Okay, he's broken his legs and he's prone. It's a very serious combat. Bo, you're up.
Okay. All right, we're getting into melee again with this guy that threw a rock at me.
Yep.
And he is gonna do the same combo, rapier punch.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
27. 9 damage.
Okay.
Punch. 19 to hit.
That hits.
10 points of damage.
Okay. The zombie is still up, but barely.
Okay. Flurry of blows. $20 to hit.
That hits.
10 points of damage.
You kill the zombie.
All right. We move more up to next to Jacob, so he's not alone. And we hit this guy with the last flurry.
Okay.
Ooh, 15?
15 is its AC.
Okay.
6 points of
6
bludgeoning.
points of damage. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
And that's my turn.
The skeleton reveals itself up on the rooftop.
Reindeer
As it
paw.
appears, it's going to loose an arrow. This one is going to come towards the Serisian.
No.
Well, it's shooting at the Serisian. That's a...
It's gonna hit me instead.
Well, it's a 23 to hit. You're pulling the attack to you?
Yes.
Okay. The arrow hits you for 10 points of piercing damage.
Halved.
And then it's going to shoot at you again and miss with a 14.
Yeah.
Selena, you're up.
Okay, Selena is going to climb out of the Brahma and run over to Jacob. Maybe, if I can move.
You have to
Sorry,
select
one second.
token.
I do. And she is going to use her action to do a medicine check on him.
Okay. Roll it at disadvantage.
Yeah. I think that is
That is the
when you
DC.
get a. Yeah, that is the DC, so he gets 10 back.
Jacob, you go for 10.
Sorry. And bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. I'll be healing word him also.
Okay.
So 6. Bleh.
All right. So you heal for 16 this round, Jacob. Total.
And then the boar is gonna try to gore.
Locked in combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it rolls shit. This poor boar.
That is a zombie.
He's doing his best.
The zombie's AC is 10.
Oof. Oof. Ouch.
All right. We go to the next round of combat. I need someone to roll me a d8, please.
I got it.
Okay.
Low.
4. Got it. Okay. Next round. Zed. You're up.
It is my turn. Where do I roll for the thing? Did that do it? Roll the thing.
You do not recharge.
Nope, did not. Okay, and this one's up on the roof, right?
Yep.
Claw.
Okay.
That should hit for sure.
It does indeed.
Damage. 10 points of slashing.
Got it.
Next claw. Tap. That. Ooh, that might not hit. 14?
14 does not hit.
And last attack is bite. Attack. Oh, another 14.
Misses. Okay. It's now Aaron's turn. Aaron fires the cannon once more. That's a hit. 65 damage. The beacon looks rattly and like it's falling apart.
Voice.
Aaron then will use her bonus action. Instead of loading the cannon, she leans over and she smacks the electrical discharge button.
Ooh.
The
Kills all of our reinforcements.
exactly. So I'm gonna roll 66. And this zombie needs to make a con save. It fails with a 4, so it takes, or it's 8d6, or is it 68? I don't remember. Let me look at the thing. Okay, got it. They need to take 22 points of lightning damage. And it jumps
Nice.
to the next one, which failed. Also taking 22 points of lightning damage, which destroys it. And it jumps.
Nice.
And it fails with a 10. Next one is the prone one. It fails with a 7. Is it going to go the full 5? It does go
So
the full
cool.
5. That one destroyed. Okay. This one's con save. 1. Okay. It kills it. It had 16 hit points left. So that's all the undead in front of you, Jacob. You see a lightning surge just poof, and 3 of the undead immediately just like collapse. And all that's remaining are like shaking and twitching as the muscles involuntarily contract. Bo and Jacob, that happened right in front of you. This ghoul. Oh, hold on. We rolled that. He's got to come in. Okay, shambling around this entry, a ghoul steps out and is going to rush you guys.
I was about to say, oh, the boars got it.
Nope, it's coming for you. It attacks Toonie.
Does not.
Okay, it attacks you for 15 to hit. Then it tries
Oh,
again.
that does not hit.
Yeah, I know. How about a 21 to hit?
That does hit.
You take 15 points of slashing damage.
Have to 7.
How close is it to us?
10 feet.
It's right on us.
It's basically in
Okay.
melee with you guys. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do a reaction Halo of Spores.
What does that look like?
I think like, so it's like invisible typically, right? But then if something steps within it, there's just kind of like a pulse as kind of like a, like just, you know, mist of kind of dust, black dust kind of emanates and encircles whatever creature is being hit with it.
Okay. Do I roll anything, or is this just... Do you roll
Very
something?
nice.
What does this do?
DC 17 con.
How about an 8?
Oh, it's 1d6. But,
Okay.
so,
That adds up.
Tis damage.
yeah, I think.
All right. 4 points of necrotic. Got it. This next ghoul reveals itself emerging from beneath the beacon. It runs forward through the haze, and it throws a rock. This one's going for you, AJ. Natural 1. It throws another rock.
Nope.
Dirty 20.
That does.
Okay, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. Okay.
A rock bounces off your head. This greater zombie is in melee with Jacob. It's gonna move up, and it's gonna claw you. Jacob, how about a 14 to hit? No?
Nope.
Okay, how about a way worse roll? Let's move on. Pen, it's your turn.
I'm going to use my bonus action to ask Petunia to bite the ghoul that just swiped at me.
Okay. Roll attack.
And she has pack tactics. We are a unit.
Indeed. So this
Does
is...
she ever say no?
No, she's my good girl.
You said you're gonna ask her.
Roll it at advantage.
Is that okay, Toonie?
Gives her a
Love
choice.
to. Go ahead.
There you
Roll
go.
the attack with advantage.
Oh, almost a crit. That was so sick.
Okay, roll damage.
27 to hit. Damage is
11
11?
points of damage. Got it. All right.
And we're just gonna cruise away. And because of the mobile feat, it can't take an attack because we already attacked it. And
Mhm.
up here, as they run, she's gonna look over her shoulder at the person on her back and just say, "We're gonna take a little detour, love." And once she cruises up to here, she's gonna cleave with her halberd at these two.
Go for it.
And it's a straight roll because of things.
Mounted
So
combatant.
the first
Go
attack
ahead.
is, yes, 19 to hit.
That hits the zombie.
Second attack is, ooh, not good, 12 to hit.
That misses the greater zombie.
Okay, so the first zombie will get, oof, good. 23 points of damage.
You slay the zombie. Oops, wrong
Nice. Second attack, just regular, focused on this greater zombie, and it's an advantage because I'm not cleaving.
button. Okay. Go ahead. You crit it.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
4. 17 plus whatever my dice roll is. 10.
So
27.
27 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm not going to hang around here. So I moved 30 feet. She's going to move back. 50 feet. Just drive by again because she attacked it. It can't swipe back at her. They just keep moving.
All right.
And that is my turn.
All right. This Ghast is brutally upset at the turn. He doesn't have any emotions. He runs up, but he's going to attack Selena. Selena, that's a
He's at
9 to hit.
disadvantage. Okay.
Okay. I
Well,
miss.
he was at disadvantage.
Okay. It's fine. He
Just
tries
finished 'cause
again.
of the healing thing.
I miss again.
Just wants to say her feature.
Yeah.
No! I missed anyway! This medium infantry is going to run up around the Brahma. And he's going to... He raises his revolving rifle and he's going to shoot. And he hits. And his second shot hits. He kills this ghast immediately. Okay, roll me a d4. Okay.
Yeah, side, the one right in front of us.
Sorry, say again? Yes, that one is dead.
Con saving throw?
No.
Because of the range attack.
That
alone?
is an NPC doing it. I'm not going to punish you for an NPC's decisions.
It would be funny though.
Would it? The next infantry runs up. He's going to take a shot at the greater zombie in front of Bo. Misses the first shot. Hits the second one. 12... 18, 19 points of damage. This thing is dead. Skeleton up top is going to loose an arrow. There's so many targets to choose from. Rolling. AJ, it's coming for you.
Okay.
Beware my arrow. Natural one. Okay.
Nope.
Second arrow. 22 to hit.
Yep.
8 points of piercing damage. Heavy infantry is going to step up. He rounds opposite you, Jacob, and provides flanking as he swings his glaive. With advantage. Natural 20.
Nice.
He deals a lot. 33 points of damage. And he swings again with advantage. A 1 and a 2. He misses. All right. AJ, you're up.
Okay. Telepathically, in Pen's character's head, you'll hear the beacon still. Yes.
That's right, dear.
And then I will. I mean, it works so well. It might be kind of boring, but I might as well do Erupting Earth again. Just at
Okay.
a lower level.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Okay.
why did you pick that?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So yeah, I'll cast it at a different level this time. Let's do 4th level.
So 4d12. Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll 4d12.
Oof.
That's
Nice,
pretty
nice.
good.
28 points of damage. Hey, AJ. What does it look like when erupting Earth destroys this beacon?
Yeah. So, it's like when it erupts, it's like kind of like Earth from like the deep, kind of like deeper parts, right? Like if there's like a stalactite or a stalagmite from like a cave underneath, that's shooting up. And then if or when it just destroys something, it just kind of ends with like a poof of like mushrooms at the top.
This once chaotic, very necromantic resource of energy is almost like corrupted by these spores and mushrooms that out of the top of it. And the crystal that is at the top of the beacon cracks. And suddenly all of you smell this very rich, earthly scent that it completely washes away the strange, decrepit smell of undead, rotting flesh decay into a whole new scent of, it's almost like decaying vegetation. It's much more soily and more pleasant
Fallen leaves.
as it's washes through the battlefield. And the instant it does, all of you watch as the undead that you're fighting, they just, they like lose the focus. They're still a threat, but they are much less guided than they were a moment before. as you guys are dealing with these entities, the beacon is destroyed. And as it is, let me go ahead and get rid of that little token there. The building that it was built on is collapsing in on itself, and the undead that's around you are misguided and confused. You guys cleaning up the undead that's in the area around you is going to be trivial. And so we're going to go ahead and call the combat here as you all mop up however it is that you slay this undead. And if any of you have any flavors or creative ideas on how you slay a handful of lesser undead, speak now.
Viscerally, at least mine, you're gonna see him start fucking biting these zombies in half. You're gonna see body parts fly, like half bodies flying across as he throws it. He's letting out some anger right now on these guys.
I'll say Jacob looks at Bo and immediately says, "Close your mouth," and then shoots the one next to him in the face.
Yeah.
I would look over my shoulder again, over and up at this person who I've picked up, and just say, "You're magnificent." And then she would kick Petunia into gear and just like in a line, just cleave heads with her halberd.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, when Jacob says that, he's gonna basically do some ski shooting with the zombie in front of him and just shove the zombie away from him, so it could be, he doesn't have to really close his mouth too much. But
he's got a lid on. He's got a lid on his coffee, right? He's got a lid on his coffee.
So
Yeah,
travel
yeah.
mug.
He has a travel mug.
Yep.
He has a Stanley Cup.
He's got a travel mug. Yeah, he's got
Stanley.
Like a stein of coffee.
It's like a Yeti like this. He just goes, "Hold on a second." Just clicks the mouthpiece close.
It's a new invention he made. It's called the Dalton. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Nice.
Oh, God. Okay.
Gonna be
I think
great with
Selena
teenage girls.
I think Selena is going to be examining Jacob's face.
Yeah, let me go ahead and pull you guys over to the Gorgonfell Splash as we clean up the encounter, basically. You see that Jacob, this blood rose is spreading across his cheek. At this point, points of it has reached the tips of his nostril and corner of his lip, and you know that if it's not treated soon, it's going to start hurting terribly. At the center of the blood rose, there is a parasite embedded in his skin. In order to take it out, you're going to need to perform a medicine check, and the DC is an 18 to safely remove it without harming him.
Okay.
Like a
But
black
we're not-
fly?
I'm not in
Ew.
active
Yes.
combat anymore, so it is no longer at disadvantage.
Yeah, you
so
need
that's-
Jacob to sit the fuck down and not move while you remove basically what is an undead burrowing insect.
Ew.
So Selena's like, okay, sit, and then she's prestidigitating the tweezers so that they'll be hot, and just getting in there to try to get this thing out.
Roll a medicine.
If as you're doing that, my character is gonna come up and like lean over you kind of closely and just like watch it all happen.
Interestingly
snake eyes.
enough, as this is happening, AJ, your character
Good roll.
feels vibrations coming from Jacob's cheek, where the insect is trying to burrow deeper.
Echo.
Please.
So that's a
Spare me.
23 on the medicine check.
DC was 18, you succeed. You pull
Yeah.
this parasite out, and it's this long, windy, almost like a dragonfly-shaped insect, but all black.
Yep.
And at the moment, has some of Jacob's blood on it. Jacob,
Yeah.
this hurts, but under the hands of a professional physicer, you're fine. You are no longer
This is enough.
dealing with a blood rose parasite.
Hooray.
Damn. What was in my face?
The blood rose.
Where did it come from, Selena?
Probably from that zombie I shot that exploded all over you.
I want to be mad, but it seems fair, you know? I think
I mean,
it
I-
kind of erases the whole burning blood thing, right? That's how.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
look at it.
totally equal exchange.
Yeah, it
Jacob,
seems like an
I-
equal.
I
even.
didn't blame you for that.
Why would that be fair?
I gave people the burning blood accidentally when I exploded a head. It was not. I told them to close their mouths.
Look,
Right.
when zombies
right.
die, sometimes this shit happens, right?
Yeah.
We're killing
Yeah.
zombies. Sometimes this shit happens.
While
Now,
this,
I'm
Go
very glad that I was able to pull this thing out of your face
Me too.
because it's fucking gross, right?
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
It was gonna get a lot more painful in a minute, so we're
Yeah.
just gonna burn this.
Well, I don't really have much else to say. Everything hurts real bad right now, so I'm gonna stay
Yeah.
here for a while. All right.
Yeah, just to have a rest.
while this is happening,
I'm gonna smoke
this-
to feel better.
while you guys are having this conversation, the Serisian reinforcements, the infantry that are like helping clean up the bodies, one of the heavy infantry approaches Penn's character and says,
Sarge? Is that you? Are you back?
My character will take off the helm, and like out spilling are these like really thick, neatly braided blonde braids. And she's just got this smiling, round, plump face. She's obviously a dwarf. And she just grins at this guy and she says, "Oh, I couldn't leave all the fun to you."
You know, Button was talking about how she was wishing that you'd come back. Does that mean you have?
Are you saying Lucy's stationed here?
Yeah, she's in charge of HQ. You didn't
Do
see
I
her
know
on the
this
way in?
person?
roll me a history check.
Feel like Bo might know this person. Hopefully.
Pretty good roll.
12.
With a 12, the name Sunderson is a name that is famous for their Serisian that they've raised. And you see the symbol on, like, the saddle and harness on the Serisian. You recognize the Sunderson emblem immediately as a native Serisian.
Oh. You said Sunderson, right?
Yep.
Sergeant Sunderson.
Master Sergeant. But it's fine. We haven't met.
All
You
right,
can call me
Top.
Bonnie.
Nice to meet you, Bonnie. I'm Bo.
Nice to meet you all. That's a fancy looking piece of machinery you got over there. She points at the Brahma.
Bo
That's
looks
a Fancy
to
looking
Zed.
mount you got over there.
Is that still a
Zed
dragon?
comes down from the
Still a dragon.
Zed comes down from the roof as a dragon, lands, and immediately drops the polymorph,
Oh, I was pulling out the token.
and opens the Brahma and goes inside to sit with Aaron. Doesn't say a word to anybody.
All right.
Keeps the door mainly like closed, still cracked open in case some more action happens, but he doesn't say a word to anybody. He doesn't even look in the general
So-
direction of the crew or the other Serisians.
When you get in and sit with Aaron, you feel something cold and like glass on your shoulder, and Aaron is holding out a flask to you.
He grabs it. You guys don't see Zed drink very often,
Well, I've never seen Zed drink.
if ever, actually.
Um,
He doesn't say a
Alright.
word to Aaron. He just takes a sip,
Aaron doesn't say a word to you.
nice fat swig, passes it back, and they sit there in silence.
So what are you doing here, Top?
You turn to me.
Right. Top is slang for master
I don't.
sergeant.
Yeah, I actually don't have military experience, but Bonnie does.
Okay.
She'll just say, "Well, I retired and decided that just wasn't for me, but I'm happy to get back into the fray. But I'm pleased to meet whoever this is." And she'll gesture to this person who hopped on the back of her Serisian. I've never seen anyone fight quite like that.
She was voluntold to join Brahma 19 with reinforcements, so I mean, you would know how that goes, Sarge.
Of course.
Or Master Top. That's a nice promotion since I last heard.
And then the heavy
So-
infantry looks at you, AJ.
Yeah, kind of cock my head again in a different direction. And this time I'll say it out loud. I'll say, well, what they said was not wrong. I'm Noka. Sylvan Noka. Noka. But you should call me Noka Sylvan no Moral Reap because we don't know each other.
Can I call
Sweetheart,
you
could
Noki?
you write that down? I would
Well-
really appreciate it.
I'll turn on you, Bo, and say, maybe one day, but we don't know each other.
Well, let's get familiar. I'm Bo Dalton, Corporal.
Okay, Bo Dalton.
Bo Dalton, comma, corporal.
Bo Dalton, comma, corporal. Okay.
No,
It's
that
very nice
just
to meet you.
you can just call me Bo. That's fine. We're friends.
Well, we
now.
don't know each. Okay.
I'm
Jacob
sad
from
we're
the-
friends.
Jacob from the ground will look up and be like, "Can you what was your name?"
Noka Sylvan Mill Moral Rape. You know Sylvan Mill. Everybody knows Sylvan Mill. He's very famous.
Does
All right.
No,
I'm gonna need,
none of you know
I'm
that name.
I'm gonna have to shorten that to about a one-syllable name at some point. So, if you have a preference, let me know. Because that's a lot of words that I'm not.
I think she did. It was
probably gonna say.
Noka Sil Mormon.
Yes. Yeah. No, I heard that
Bro.
part. That's
Bro.
a lot. I'm
One
Look at
gonna,
a big smile and
I'm gonna
say,
mess that up.
This is wonderful. It sounds like I have at least 2 friends to make.
So you want one syllable nickname for a Noka? No, so no would be the one syllable.
Yeah, Bo, I'm trying to give her the autonomy of her own name before I say something offensive.
No, you don't pick your own nickname. That's
That's true. That is
an
very
asshole.
military.
So there is
That's
an
true. That's
important
true.
detail for all of you. This creature, Noka, Sylvan Memorial Reap, you've never seen a race like this. You've never seen an entity with 4 arms or reptilian eyes.
Yeah.
This is brand new. Mm,
Where
As
does
you
not
all start
change
fighting
Jacob's
over
reaction
this,
at
she's
all.
stopped paying attention to you and kind of has her like head propped in the direction that the wind is blowing. Like she's just stopped listening as you.
I'll
kind
look
of
at Bo.
banter.
Look at Bo and be like, I think she's gonna fit in real well. Real well.
you- that's
No
I'm
sarcasm,
picking
Bo.
up. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
picking up on it. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever seen someone with 4 arms.
Maybe. I don't know.
Huh. All right.
I'll turn around and boop you both with my staff, and you both have little mushrooms on your shoulders.
Oh, I don't.
I don't like that.
Me neither. We're in the same boat here.
Fellas, that could be cultural. You don't know.
I'll just look at Bo nervously and be like,
They-
well, thank you.
Yeah.
I think
I've
Yeah,
wondered
that
off.
was
I'm
the thing.
looking at the Brahma now.
Okay. All right.
when she turns away, I remove the mushroom. Very quietly on my shoulder.
It seems that Bo and Jacob are pretty in sync right now.
For once. I don't know who's in charge here, but I think maybe this isn't the best place to
That-
rest.
I
That
think you're the
was,
highest rank, right?
You are the highest rank here top, but
Listen, that's just
when it
tenure.
comes-
I didn't. Well, the
when it comes
decision
to the
making's
Brahma,
not really.
though, when it comes to the Brahma, that would be Zed, who was the dragon and just went into the Brahma. so.
Standing orders.
Currently
I
indisposed,
can help
please.
here. I can help here. Captain Button said once the beacon was dealt with, all of y'all were to bring the Brahma back for resupply, repair, and to plan the next stage. We were here to make sure.
All right.
We were sent to make sure the beacon went down proper, but y'all really had it handled. So
We lost a few, and
We lost 2.
we are dealing with that. So I imagine it's been kind of a rough day.
The medium infantry speaks up and says, "All right, acknowledged. That's all right. With the beacon down, undead orders are going to be sparse and scarce on this side of the city. So it should be calmer now with our foothold getting a little stronger. So y'all should be able to take your time. Just, keep your heads on a swivel. I'm going to go
Aye.
put word in with HQ so we can start getting more out here."
Heard. Let's see if we can.
I'll stick with the Brahma. I'll stick with y'all. Make sure y'all are square.
Thanks.
And the medium infantry nod, and the two heavy infantry guys basically like post up near the Brahma. They give you space, but they're around if you need to talk to them, whereas the medium infantry's moving faster. Book it back toward HQ.
So what?
Jacob, did you put the belongings inside the Brahma? Do you have all the? You say you put it like inside the Brahma.
I would have said,
Like,
yeah. I would probably put it in the Brahma.
Okay.
I wasn't taking any of it.
Inside the Brahma, Zed is grabbed the note, has it in one hand. He grabs the pouch of spices and just keeps reading the note and smelling the spices from the herb bag. Takes it, herb bag, puts it around his neck. It just every 30 seconds to a minute just grabs it. Still motionless face, still not talking or anything. Just note in hand, occasionally sniffing the spice, the herb bag.
Slightly drunk, with tears wet on her eyes, but not streaming down her face, Aaron finally gets up and pops up out of the turret. All right! Whose fucking problem are you? You're a big bitch. Holy cow. You're new.
I'll pop up and Erin will hear in her head, "Hello."
Hi. Where'd you come
Drunk as she
from?
thought.
All right.
I'm from Undertow.
Oh. Man, they got lots of weird shit up there. Okay.
Cock my head.
Yeah, real weird. And who are you? Are you supposed to give us orders now? I heard them saying sergeant and stuff.
Like I said, just tenure. I've just been in it for a minute. I'm not really I'm a good follower of orders, and I make sure they're followed real good. Giving them is not really my strong point.
All
I
right.
didn't know the military allowed for tenure to you not to utilize your rank.
I'm just here to kill things.
Yeah,
All
me
right.
too. Me
This
too.
isn't about hierarchy or politics for me. I'm going down swinging, and I'm taking them all with me.
And
Yeah,
who's
seems weird because military usually is about hierarchy.
Well, the thing is, I retired, so I kind of stepped away from that.
Okay.
but who's
So then-
this beautiful beast here?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce Petunia.
Oh
This
shit!
is my girl. We've been together for, gosh, 5 decades.
He has meat on him.
Uh-huh.
Is Toonie sniffing him?
Yeah.
Oh right. He takes out some bacon from his pocket.
Oh,
I
his
knew
pocket
it.
bacon.
The pocket bacon.
Bonnie will look at Bo and just say, if
Pocket
you want to
bacon
make friends
returned.
real quick, you know what to
Well,
do.
Here, he tosses it up for Petunia to get.
She,
All right. Well,
she snatches it and eats it contentedly.
yeah. I'm gonna have to decide on a nickname for. Yeah. Uh huh.
I
Oh, you're
don't
still
think
talking about
that.
nicknames,
I don't think Petunia's gonna fit in the thing. There's not a lot of room in
Yeah,
here.
That's a large creature, and this is a large Brahma, but it ain't that large.
No, I imagine we can walk.
Your name's Bonnie,
Next
right?
to you, it's fine. Oh, that's right.
Well, my best friend just died, and you kind of remind me of her, so you're not allowed to, okay?
Oh, sweetheart, do you need a hug?
No. And
No?
she, like,
You sure?
the turret just.
Well, she'll warm up.
Zed, you are still in the Brahma, and you see Aaron, like, drop down in the seat and just, like, hands on face. And she quietly says, I
Take
thought
off.
I could shake it off, and I can't.
took out the pouch, kind of just tweeze it open, hand it over to her, like we're doing cocaine in the bathroom or something.
She accepts
Snorting
it and like looks at
potpourri.
it oddly, and then smells it, and she's like, "It smells fucking awful." Then she smells it.
It really does. I don't know why she just did it for her, but it did. That's what we got. It's like we're doing smelling salts
Yes,
before
straight
working
up.
out or something. Oh,
She hands it
It's
back.
the military.
No wonder she
Yeah,
was
right.
angry all the time, smelling that. Ugh.
I would be too.
She got deep in there too every time.
He'll kind of.
There's a weird
the
alien
first
lady out
times
there
that
with
everything
4 arms you're
happened.
gonna have to talk to.
Yep. For the first time since it's happened, he kind of shows some kind of emotion on his face, whether it was like a slight smirk or whatever from her comment. But we gotta get back to the stronghold, and I'll kind of just get out the Brahma.
So,
Alright,
Noka,
folks. We ready to head back?
Oh, sure.
Zed. Wish I was meeting you on better terms, but deal with what we got. Y'all ready to head back out?
yeah,
Let's get somewhere safe.
yeah, let's go.
Bonnie will sling back onto Petunia's back.
Which
Noka,
means we
I don't
switch
know if
tickets.
you want to get a ride with Bonnie or not. You're more than welcome to hop on the Brahma.
She gets really excited, and she says, "I would love to ride on this machine."
Yeah, it'd be a little tight inside for you, but see that handle on the back's got your name all over it.
That's perfect. We can feel the tremors together.
Yeah. Mhm.
From inside the Brahma, you
Jacob
hear,
looks at Bo
Yeah,
again.
fucking weird.
Jacob tries to catch Bo's eye at that comment again.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And just like glances at her and back at him and be like,
All right, so I'm gonna say it because I don't think anybody else will, and I'm just gonna be blunt here. Noka, what are you?
I'm from Undertow. I'm Undertowian.
Right.
right, right, for
You're
sure.
Toad.
No,
Yeah,
what's your
didn't know that.
race? In the
My-
most respectful way
my
I can
people-
ask, what is your race?
Oh, my people are called the Kier.
Has
Doesn't
anyone here
understand.
heard of that?
Yeah.
Honestly,
everyone
Bo,
can roll a history check, but the DC's very high.
honestly, Bo, she's Serisian, Royal, Army. That's all I give a fuck about right now.
I was just curious.
19?
Well,
19. If 19 is your total, it's not good enough, I'm afraid.
No.
I have a 22. I could flash a genius.
Wait a
and
minute.
See if I remember anything.
Are humanoids a favorite enemy of yours, Jacob?
Yeah, yes, they are.
Then you have heard of Kier. With a 19 as a ranger and a 22 history flat, you both have read about Kier. You don't know details. You've never seen them before, but you've read about them as a strange, mostly isolated race native to Undertow that developed and evolved in the subterranea of the floating island.
Ah,
All right, I look at Bo and kind of interrupt and be like, I'll explain what I know on the way back. We should
All
just go now before this gets more awkward. Do you have any more bacon in your pocket?
Yeah, I got. Yeah. Here.
Cold, but
Do you have
You-
an extra
I
coffee?
You know, what, Jacob, you're very lucky that I like you because this is my last strip of bacon in my pocket right now.
Well, we're headed back to resupply, so I think you get some more. pocket
resupply
time.
more bacon in your
Yeah,
pocket.
we're gonna resupply, and I need another cigarette and coffee.
I'll hand him a cigarette for the bacon.
Oh, perfect.
Nice
All
try.
right, let's walk and talk. I don't want to be in the Brahma right now. That's for sure.
Yeah. Can I
So-
sit on the back and you walk behind it? I'm kind of hurt. I don't feel good.
Yeah. All right. Do
I
you need
just
a
had
boost?
like that. I don't need a fucking boost, man. Come on, Bo. We were doing so good.
And
You said you were hurt.
It's not a boost worthy hurt.
All right.
Okay.
He needs to rest, is what he
And
needs.
Jacob will obviously struggle getting on the back of the Bravo. Like, absolutely needed the boost, but not taking the boost.
The ride back towards Gorgonfell South HQ is much more peaceful than the bull rush it was on your way to Glassworks. The road on the way here is reinforced with SRA infantry. You see that there is light infantry on all the rooftops looking down with rifles. Heavy infantry patrol the streets, and you don't hear the consistent, fighting of lesser undead like you did before. It seems as though destroying that beacon really did create quite a foothold for the Serisian forces. As you guys are heading back toward HQ, you are greeted as the Brahma rolls in to the tram station by a halfling, Captain Lucinda Button.
Lucy!
Sanderson?
Good to see you again.
What in the nine hells are you doing here?
Oh, I found my way here. She'll hop off of Petunia and run up to Button and pick her up in a bone-crushing hug.
Every soldier around winces as that happens. There's certain Button is
can
just
hear
gonna
her back pop.
fucking tear into her, and Lucinda Button's just It's good. It's good to see you too, Bond. Please put me down.
Just put her back on her feet.
Well, I'm glad to see you here. Nine hells. Okay.
I ran into this whole crew here. I assume they're yours.
They're our spearhead. That's right. Though we got some
They did a
dire
good job.
news. They lost a couple in the recent push.
I did hear
He
that.
did.
Well,
Price was high, but the job's complete.
the job was important. The fact that y'all took out that beacon is going to be a huge deal for us. It's going to be, we're going to be able to set up a real strong point. Survivors are going to have a place that is actually safe on this side of the city. We can actually get some of our lookouts on the far north side of Gorgonfell down here, where they can rest and recoup and debrief us on what's going on with the followers of the Star. And frankly, Master Sergeant, now that you're here, I'm going to assign you to this squad, because they're going to need your help, and frankly, I need your help with them carving out the rest of this foothold so we can actually get to the castle. If you don't
Oh,
mind.
sure.
I do
I
assume
don't mind a bit.
you're here to fight, right?
That's right.
Good. Okay. You, for the first time since you've all seen Captain Button, she looks a little relieved. Private Noka.
They're friends.
You fitting
You'll
in
just
all
hear
right?
yes in your head.
She's
Telepathically, she'll hear, I think everything's going really well. I have at least 2 potential friends lined up.
I'm glad to hear that. You don't mind sticking with the Brahma crew? She's saying this out loud, even though you are telepathically communicating to her.
Yeah, telepathically back to her. I was like, no, they seem lovely, and I'd like to learn more about this machine.
I'm sure you would. They've been taking a lot of losses lately. I'm going to rely on you to try and reinforce them, fortify them for time to come. I know that doesn't quite align with what your studies were about when you first arrived, but hopefully you can work with that.
I can do that.
Good to hear. And then she turns to the rest of you. She says, I don't know if any of you have worked with the Kier before. It's going to take some getting used to.
No.
Nope, I've never even heard of them.
Most haven't.
But I've been real impressed.
They're unusual. But you'll find that she has a lot of talents that are going to be really useful, particular for your crew. And she's looking at Zed as she says it. Like, she's trying to convey to you that I know you've been going through a lot of rough spots.
It.
But you'll find that she might be the
Just
grease you need.
Give her. Appreciate the help. Kind of just keep giving her head nods and acknowledgements, making eye contact.
Y'all are
Trying
on
to
leave
be
for the rest of
okay.
the night. Rest and recoup. Come back in the morning. We can start talking about our plans for the actual take.
Let us know what you need of us, Captain.
I need you to
Yes,
recover. And she just looks at you all and says,
Back to the
Smith.
therapy tent.
I mean, if that's what you guys do. As you guys are back in Gorgonfell HQ, you have successfully completed a very dangerous mission. A mission that's going to be
Yeah, no
remarkably
kidding.
important for the taking of Gorgonfell. Bonnie, you do see a tall, elven man who, like, is speaking with Captain Button around in the HQ, and then she says something, and he looks up, and then he sees you, and you see his brow drop, and he just, and
She
then
gives him a big kiss. Mwah.
he just, like, has a small sour look on his face, and then a half salute.
Oh,
and
he hasn't
keeps
changed at
walking.
all.
Stop.
Yeah.
Let's go get some coffee, and I need to talk to you a little bit.
Oh, sure. She'll
Yeah.
Dismount and helm off under her arm. I'd love a shower. I've been on the road for a couple weeks, actually.
All right.
Hold on. If you keep getting on and off your mount, I'm going to have to keep doing this.
I appreciate you being up to it.
All right.
Well, she'll look at the rest of the party. If you come, that's great. I can't wait to get to know you better. And if you don't, I'll see you later and I'll get to know you better.
Oh, I thought he was saying he wanted to talk to you private.
No, it doesn't have to be private.
All right.
Oh, good, because there's
Get
only
coffee
one
and
Battle Bunny
shower.
tent, and I'm not fucking waiting for you to have your conversation.
Well, all right. Coffee first, then shower.
Or she'll
'Cause-
plot after you.
Yep.
Take my coffee with a spike. As you guys.
Actually, that's not too bad.
That's not a bad idea.
Uh huh.
Okay. If there's anything you guys want to handle right now before we wrap, speak now, forever hold your peace.
Jacob's gonna do something, but I'll just tell you now it'll be for the next session because I'm gonna check out that opal at some point. But we'll.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't forget about it, and I'm glad you didn't either. Okay. In that case, let me go ahead and pull this over here. With that, that is where we will call tonight's session. As the crew
Dapper party.
is shattered and then made whole once again with bandages and duct tape and chewing gum as new players, characters join the party. Okay, thank you all for playing with me tonight. I hope you had a good time. Before we go any farther, we must first give our players a point of an opportunity to award each other a point of inspiration. And so we're going to start alphabetically with the top of the order, as always, with AJ. Who did something that you liked this session?
This was a great session. I thought everybody did great things. Honorable mention to Penn. I'm always sad when one of your characters dies, but also secretly excited because I love to see like what you come up with next.
Yeah.
So honorable mention. And then just like a thank you to everybody for letting me like diatribe, like just
It was so good.
do what I could
was
for
so
Ricky.
sad.
Yeah, but I would
soul.
like to give I'd like to give my vote to class. There was a moment right at the beginning where Bo beat the hell out of one of the dead Star Soldiers, specifically because you said something like Bo can like. There's something about like undead killing the living that somehow you can rationalize, but the living killing the living is just beyond the pale. And I really liked that distinction. I thought that was very cool.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I'll vote for Class. Next, Class, what did you like about the session?
Oh, gosh. I'm gonna give my vote. Oh man, honorable mention to Jacob for like basically going in sync with Bo on the interaction with Noka. But gosh, I'm gonna give it to Penn for new character. This immediately rolling with oh, this is a cool character. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll vote for Penn. Next, Dooch, who did something you liked?
I really enjoy both new characters. I think they're going to both be interesting and fun. So I just kind of coin flipped, and I'm going to give it to AJ. Just because we've seen with the other session a little more serious, with the with whatchamacallit, with Quill. We've seen the kind of aloofness of Ricky, and I'm here for the weirdness of Noka. I'm here for it.
Yeah,
It's
the
gonna be
negative
fun
2
to play.
charisma is fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to play.
You're gonna be more endearing than Joe was for sure.
Penn really
They were
like
kind
the new
of-
character though.
Thank you.
Bo has a -2 charisma too.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be great.
Amazing.
You guys are gonna have such a hard time with ghosts, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So that was. Dooch voted for AJ. Next, Penn, who did something you liked?
Lots of people did the stuff I liked. Honorable mention to Zed for his palpable grief. Just so devastating. I mean, everyone's obviously very sad, but you've articulated it in quite a poignant way, especially with the weight of the responsibility of like your team's lives. But ultimately, I want to give it to AJ because I really like your new character. I love the intentionality of the way you're voicing her mannerisms and her characteristics, and the name is fucking kick-ass, and I can't wait to see you get weird.
Something that's fun about playing a race with like being, I think, the first person to play a race is you can just take the names off the character, like off the like the racial description page.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll take John as my name and nobody will know. So yeah.
Okay. So that's a vote for AJ. Rise, who did something you liked?
I'm also gonna give it to honorable mention to Class because Bo just makes me happy in every way, shape, and form. The pocket bacon and coffee mystique that I have in my head is truly incredible. It just makes me so happy. And also the honorable mention for just like being the monk with all the things to like block and running away from the guy who then came and exploded near me. Fucking just unreal. But it's going to AJ, particularly this. I've only seen 2 of your characters, but I'm truly impressed that I can figure out how to relate even less to this one than the last one. So that's truly impressive builds, you know. But I'm excited to see what happens with it. There's 3 members of this team now that have below a 0 on charisma, which is incredible. And I'm excited to see what happens with that.
I didn't
So,
dump
AJ.
stat my charisma.
Okay, so
Oh,
next.
charismatic.
Yeah, how could you be upset at that round face? Sal,
Right?
who did
Got that
something you
southern
liked?
charm to her.
I know everyone has voted for AJ, but I am also going to do that because I really love when she booped the mushrooms on them. That was really funny.
I wonder what that means in her culture.
Doom.
Yeah,
Got
for God's sake, getting rid of that much.
I'm marking
That's
Okay.
friend. It's
A
friend.
for death.
Got knighted with
Mushroom means
fungus.
Yeah, we're
I thought it was especially funny because Jacob just got a parasite pulled out of his face. Like, surprise mushroom. He was like, oh god.
that you put on top of the living armor that's like
Yeah,
its
yeah,
own
yeah.
symbiote.
Just
So does
adventure.
Jacob have a hole in his face now?
You.
No, it's
It's a
We need
it's
to
a
do the-
wound, but it's gonna
We
heal.
need to drop the parasite talk.
So AJ, with a near unanimous vote, you've earned the player's vote for inspiration. Well done. And with that, we begin to wrap the session. So thank you all for playing with me tonight. I hope you had a good time. To those of you who are at home or at work watching, hi Sleepy, hi Penn, hi Emily, hi Class, everybody else. We love you all, and I wish you a good night.